Welcome back to the great Homestuckening. Let me adjust my camera there. Hello! Okay, there we go. I turned it down dramatically. It's still absurd. It is absurdly loud. We're volume mixing this. Can I just... Whoop. I'm gonna make this better for me, and hopefully better for you guys. I'm not dealing with this crap. It's so loud. There we go. Is that good for you guys? Does the music sound good for you guys? Funny how like 99% of Homestuck with just probably not having a jacket just worn the goddamn Harlequin suit. You're right though. You're right though, Bug. Hey Nick, what's up? Okay, good. I'm glad that it sounds good. Let's see. We have some stuff here. I don't even have... I'm so unprepared, guys. I don't even have my notebook out, my handy-dandy notebook, which I'm gonna need if we're gonna be meeting some more Dancestors. Oh man, not much, Nick. Just about to do some Openbound. Yeah, I'm very concerned about how long this is going to take. Because it looks like there are a lot of characters that you can just kind of chill out as. But let's go see. Hello, examine. No self-respecting Alternian troll kid would dare keep a dry, unwatered lawn ring. Letting the grass outside your hive turn yellow is just begging to get yourself cold. Harsh but fair, you think. God, life on Alternia was so great. Mina, can you stop being genocidal, please? An ordinary domestic dross coffer. It's full of smelly garbage, but it hasn't been dragged outside the ring yet. Maybe the waste collection drone isn't scheduled to make a pickup tonight? The door is locked. You knock, but no one answers. This seems to be an Alternian neighborhood. Aside from all the violence, Alternian culture seems like it must have been pretty similar to life on before us, lawn rings and all. Then again, as the spoiled runaway princess, you never did spend much time in the burbs, so what do you know? Still way better than Fuchsia Witch? Yo, it's Fuchsia Ruler. Don't be mean to Mina. Don't be mean to Mina. This one's shorter than the first. You could have fooled me with all of the music on the roster here. You can turn. You think it needs to be turned down a smidge? I'm okay with that. It does. Okay, Fuchsia Ruler could. I could definitely see how it could get a bit grating. It went on for a while last time. It went on for a while. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's see who we can find. Oh, hello. Examine? Better leave it alone. Might have troll rabies. Oh, it's a Tavros beverage. Alternian soft drink. You're really not up on Alternian history, but apparently at some point the Empress got fed up with the subjugulator stranglehold on the soda market and released a drink that is said to be more loaded with sugar than the wicked elixir itself. The High Bloods considered such marketing reports to be blasphemous lies, however, and they were right. The beverage actually contains 0 calories, which she secretly mandated so as to preserve her slim figure. But all the low blood suckers guzzled down cans by the billions, none the wiser. So that's how the contest keeps the thigh gap. The thick thigh gap, by having low-calorie sodas and marketing them incorrectly. Tabros. If someone actually told you the story, you'd spend the next 10 minutes fangirling on the floor. Thank God nobody actually tells Mina what her alternate self does. It'd be funny she threw the drink off a cliff. No! No, stop throwing Tavros-related things off the cliff. Hello. Hello, troll, sir. Lucis, though. The hovering maritime stallion issues a stern fatherly nay. Seahorse, Dad. Let's see. Hello. Talk to Cronus. Talk to Cronus. We have a name. I don't believe we got a name before for this particular individual. I don't even know which individual this is, but let's see. I'm just gonna write this down in my book of books. Okay, talk to Cronus. Is that Eridan? Or Eridan's Dancestor, obviously, not Eridan himself. Oh, hi, Cronus, you hate him? What? What? Okay, wait, is Cronus worse than Eridan? Is that a thing? Okay, he has a cigarette. He kind of looks like he kind of looks like, he's like in a gang. Not like an oldie gang, though, you know, like in the Newsies. So let's see. Well. Globes. What? I saw you walking my way and I had this smooth line all ready to go. But for some reason I decided to open it with a tongue twister. Very nice, Ampora, starting your killer line with 3 consecutive W words in a row. W's are hard. The hard and no one understands. V's too. What, was your killer pickup line going to be, or should I ask? No. Oh, never even mind. It's ruined now. Now. Never. Now, just never Evan. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a greaser? Gotcha. His quirk alternates for the sole purpose of being as inconvenient as possible. It's fantastic. Look at him. Look at him. Is that cigarette even lit? I don't see any fire on it. It's just a cigarette. Cronus is the worst character in all of Homestuck? Yikes. I just saw you strutting up in my direction with all of your impressive moxie and confidence for the first time in how long? And I got a little excited. I was gonna blow you out of the water with that line, but I guess nothing's changed. Guess not. Sounds like you're still the bard of tries too hard. Okay, we got bard. Okay, so that's the inverse of prince. So that's gonna be the bard of hope, I think, if it follows the pattern. Cigarette isn't lit because Cronus is a wet blanket. Oh no, but I'm tish. Oh, nice. You always knew how to twist the fork, didn't you, Mina? Actually, all you girls are quite adept at twisting your respective utensils, utensil kind. The guys, too, now that I think about it. Can I ask you a question? Why do all the pretentious Schnester types enjoy being so cruel to especially sensitive and autistic people? Oh, God. Oh, God. That face. Yo, no, it's like Eridan, but, like, whiny. It's like Eridan's romantic tendencies, but whinier. Oh my god. The only one who deserves to wear a codpiece is Sweet Sweet Gamsey. Oh my god. So I take it that even after a billion sweeps here with the boatload of eligible spook shorties to mac on, you still never got any action? First you twist the fork, then you use it to pry into my personal life. That's really just so swell of you, Mina. Without commenting specifically on that, because seriously, what? So rude. I will say that it gets very frustrating after the first few epochs trying to get heads or tails of what people are even looking for. I mean, in any quadrant. Now, please don't tell anyone I said so, but you and I both know pretty much all these people should be on it to feel like they're going out with the likes of me, a guy like me, you know what I'm saying? So what with being royalty and all, not even slightly put off dating down on the spectrum. I mean, really, how much more evident can I make it to everyone that I'm a really cool, progressive, easygoing dude, especially to those low bloods, those filthy low bloods that should be very pleased to have my dick in them. Who doesn't take the social order seriously or buy into any of the stereotypes? First of all, as if the human spectrum scene isn't beyond played out. You should be sticking your fork in that. Welcome to Noise. So Cronus is like... Cronus, I'm getting like weird like greaser like stereotypical nice guy vibes. Yo, good afternoon, Z. How was your stream? I saw that you were playing Chrono Trigger. You finished up the game, right? I was low-key lurking, but I had to get ready. I'm gonna give you a shout out, my boy. Best cat on Twitch, besides my wife. Cronus is absolutely a nice guy. Yeah, no, I'm getting some bad vibes from this dude. Let's see. I bet we ever bring up my high social status, it couldn't be less of a big deal to me. Wow, this is already, like, hot garbage. Like, I'm so generous and kind and sweet, and I'm humble too, you know what I'm saying? Oi, Brazil, welcome, Muka. It's the Empora Gene, you have to be whiny. Let's see. They're probably putting me on a pedestal in spite of my easygoing assurances of my royal lineage is something I never even think about. Like no friend, like no friend, I am just like you. We laugh at the same jokes, listen to, well, to some extent, the same music. At least I used to listen to music you like. Does that count? All these cats and kittens, I'm telling you, they're always drawn to the freaks and rejects. Wow, way to drop the visage for like half a second. They're all drawn to the freaks and rejects. You have to be broken in some way to get a little concupiscent attention. They never even seem to give me the time of day to a guy who's sensitive and listens to people and sticks his poetry and music. And I guess just someone who tries to be there for him. God, this makes me sick. Thank you for the hydrate. You remember hearing that the Dance Sisters were parodies of fan interpretations of the main trolls? That does not surprise me at all. I'm going to guess, and this might be covered last stream, but I'm going to guess that all the names for these trolls were taken from the original pool of troll name suggestions. He makes jams? Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Nice guy artist, let's go. Let's see. Eridan can be violent, racist, an idiot, sometimes a genocide, and kind of a Nazi, but still lovable. Cronus is just shit. You know, there's a lot in that sentence. There's a lot in that sentence. They were taken from the original? Nice, nice. I like it, because could you imagine being somebody who suggested the name Cronus and then seeing, like, so far in the future that it actually gets used? That's really cool. That's super cool. However, the bright side of my various rejections is that it has helped me craft a private list of people who are objectively fucking terrible, which I'd be happy to share with, Mina, where'd you go? Ah, crud, she walked away while I was saying stuff. Really blew it on one a record time. Speedrunning my way to a chastity belt. But that's Cronus to join. Though I really don't want to. Some of them are on the nose, aren't they? Like Aranea? I mean, Aranea is a little bit. Gotta make this quick. And this ain't like a diving board for you to launch off on your feelings and rom-probs. Just give me a straight answer. I'm getting a posse together to kill an invincible monster. You want in? Yes, no. YOLO, even though you can die twice, whatever. Whoa, nice, just got in, you're already going diabolical, that's the tops. I'd love to help you, you know how I'd love to help out and, you know, be there for attractive people. That's kind of my thing, you know, Mina? You know, you want to get fishy together, Mina? But, here we go. Mina, I just don't think I'm in that kind of space in my life right now. Or afterlife, I mean. What space? An aggressive space. I've been trying to cool it, be more introspective, search my feelings, work on my music, grease my hair. I don't think I'd be too much good in a fight. You see, I've been trying to get in touch with who, or I guess what, I really am. I went a little bit southern there. I went a little bit southern self-discovery there with being a southern male right there. I don't know why I went southern right there. Instead of a cod piece, he has a chastity belt on his god tier? I don't think I'd be much good in a fight. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I think I've been making some nice breakthroughs. I'm telling you this in confidence, but I think I'm kind of approaching an awakening. Especially since I first started learning about humans. I think I actually might be... Nope. Nope, no. Stop saying whatever that was, I do not care. You're right, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Mina. Forget I said anything. I wouldn't want to compromise our friendship, not even to speak of the potential for us to develop into something more than friends. By which I mean two people who freely engage in sexual intercourse, as you do. Oh right, you asked me how my music was going these days, didn't you? No. It's going pretty nicely, I think. Been messing with dual sawtooth waveforms. I think I could really be hitting on my signature sound. If not my signature shape at the very least. Yo, listen to this track I wrote in anticipation of your arrival. Pumpkin Crawling's Bub Step Mix. Guys, do I have to listen to this? Not clicking that. Okay, Mina. Mina's got my back. Then, okay, so the wave of forms is cursed, Nick. What a cursed word. I see. Then what about Pumpkin Potty and Sea Hipster's VOD Apocalypse? Let's go. Nah. Luna Lust, Aquasex Renegade, less pale, more pale. Ew, creep. Wait, I probably shouldn't have shown you those. Okay. I know I have something here you'll dig. Give me another look. Under your fins all along, we put us in the Royale Flushed. So that was a no to my invite then. Which got rescinded halfway through the combo anyway. Time to jet before you sketch me out some more, crow times. Wait, oh, is the reblog broken? Oh, okay. The rebubble is broken. Interesting. Let's ask where Carcat is. Oh, the Vance's look-alike. Yeah, you can buy this way. I tried to start a friendly conversation with him, and he just flipped me off and locked himself in the hive up there. Barely even had the chance to hit on him. So rude. Looks like he conjured the memory of some sort of complicated puzzle door from some ancient ruins. I tried to open it, but it looks totally impossible. The kid sure knows how to give a guy the cold shoulder. What do you want with him anyway? Nothing. No fin, bye. Oh, I see that's how it is. Cronus gets the shaft while you scurry your way to flirt with some infantile loudmouth. Why am I not surprised? Guess I'm neither mentally unstable nor a big enough asshole to catch your eye. No big deal. I'll just record my feelings on the subject, do a bit of slam poetry, and bubble my sorrows throughout the... And, yep, it looks like I'm talking to myself again. She's gone. Wow, this is a dick. The ultimate nice guy. Oh. Pumpkin Party and See Hitler's Water Apocalypse is good. Actually, wait, do these tracks have, like, real music to them? Some recorded somewhere in the multiverse? Okay, I'll be Cronus for later. Puzzle lock, we need the 4 quadrants. Quadro keys. You got a diamond key. Oh, hello, little grubling. What, some careless souls left this poor infant grub all alone to fend for itself. In other words, just like all the grubs on Alternia. Big whoop. Yikes, don't be mean. Mina, why you gotta be apocalyptic and shit? You know, why you gotta be genocidal? We got the crab sickle. Oh, it was a claw sickle, that's what it was. You absolutely love this due to its nautical nature. Also, hoarding items such as this will nicely complement your increasing manic obsession with Carcat. So there's that too. Yo, Vordreller, what's up? Let's see. Wait, there's another grub over here. Save the grubs, they're upside down. We have to save the upside down grubs. That one title is a parody of a Volume 9 song, which you can actually listen to via the collection. Oh, nice. Interesting. Turn into grub sauce? No. It's evil. You got a whole bunch of Sea Dweller bling. It's pretty obvious the stuff all belongs to Cronus over there. He's just not wearing it right now so he can convince everyone he doesn't feel like his royal status is a big deal, even though he does. You have no problem whatsoever selling this shit to the highest bidder, though. You pocket the gaudy loot while giggling. Bang, bang. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Open up. Oh, Ahab's crosshairs? Yeah. You raise this awesome legendary weapon to the heavens and watch it sparkle a bit. Just before you bring it down on your knee and snap it in half while laughing maniacally. You hear a muffled sob from Emperor's direction. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Oh no. What? No. I didn't want to go to the next room. Well, let me leave with Cronus. Like, can I actually explore everything with Cronus, or can I just be Cronus for like 2 seconds? Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything, Vordrella. We just are getting into Openbound 2. We met Cronus. That's about it. Let's see. You think down there is just a tiny side area? Okay, well, we're gonna be Cronus. We're gonna be Cronus real quick. You'll know there's not a snow bubble of chances in Monster Hell you're being this guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay. I don't really want to be a hashtag nice guy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be hashtag the nice guy. Oh, hey, it's some Carapacians. Is it? Could it be? It is. It's the Problems. Oh, no, it's not. They're from Problem Sleuth. Ace, Dick, and Pickle Inspector in their original Perspidian attire. You knew it. You knew you'd find them eventually. So great to meet. Wait, this is not Problem Sleuth, Ace, Dick, and Pickle Inspector. These are just some random Perspidians who are similarly proportioned. You're beginning to think you'll never run into them. Oh, okay. Problem Sleuth references. Let's go and hang out in Durst. Read Problem Sleuth? Maybe one day. Maybe. Whoa! Hello, friend? Oh, this is Matuna! Yeah. So this is Solix's ancestor. Wow, you did not get that radical error. Wait. Aren't Latula and Matuna dating? Yeah, they are. Okay. So is Matuna trying to learn to skate to impress Latula? Aw. I should read it? I think I probably will after Homestuck at some point. Time to get radical. Let's go. Hey, bro. Pretty nice stunt there. I offered a high five, but you sort of missed by about 10 feet. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's unintelligible. It's cool, don't wake out. Just take the rain check on it. More hand slaps like that, where that came from. Oh no! No, these are actual words. No. Let's do things. Yeah, he is very much having a seizure. I'm guessing it's because of his psychic stuff. Oh god, what if Solix's psychic, like, headaches would get worse as he got older? This is, wait. Oh, wait, so this was actually readable at some point? What is this? Oh, it's just, damn, I fell down again. Oh, the background was missing, gotcha. No, seriously, forget the high five. I don't want to be responsible for you hurting yourself. Good feeling, oh, God. Goof fills your nook? Dude, you are as foul and unpleasant as ever. Though Diane might have taken the edge off, but I thought Diane might have taken the edge off, I guess not. Give my chagrin funkle, you stank-ass chumbuck. Sure. I'm just going to say what I think he is saying. It was less readable because I was over the green grass. Got it. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I'm going to do my best here. And wherever I can't read, I will just improvise. Why you gotta hate? And listen, bro, you better watch it with those slurs, or tag them at least. Unless you want Cancri giving you the biz. I'm sorry. I'll keep this quick. Come right out and ask. You ever get God tier, Tuna Boy? Why? Nog. Maybe I don't. Okay. Look, take off your rad shirt deal and let me see if you got wings. Thought you never to ask. Bitches that came to my bitch come Cronus. No wait, around to my willies, motherfucker. What the fuck is this? Hi, hetero. Will help. How do I take off my clothes again? Yeah, keep your shirt on. You made that exchange beyond awful. I'm sorry. You know of anyone else who might be a god tier in secret? Nope, I could organize a bubble-wide, some strip search? Starting with you? Booyah. You are the worst. This is hard. This is really hard, guys. I'm not gonna rate this. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I have very mixed feelings. Hey, Tuna, you wanna help me go kill? I can't even finish this question without staying serious. No, what do I want? No, what I want is to maintain precarious but mostly sustained balance on my tight ass fall down. Let's go, I managed to translate it. Maybe grind down some shiz. Sporn? I don't know what that said at the bottom. Fall down slab? Oh, okay. Yeah, Matuna's really hard to read. While you grind on, I volunteer that thing to be you. Well, you can't say Matuna doesn't shoot a shot. Gross, bro. Don't know how Latula even deals. I'm sorry. But also, fuck you and your fucking chummy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. Not a meme. Hey, I'll wait until after this. Isn't the afterlife supposed to heal people, or I don't understand? Why is that Pyrope? Why is it that Pyrope still can't smell? And you still got that horrible brain problems. Okay, so not a meme. Not a meme. Is Matuna legitimately supposed to represent a retarded character? Like actually has mental issues. Kinda, yeah. Okay, that's the impression I'm getting, and I'm very iffy about trying to give yeah, he does have. They do mention he has brain problems. He also represents 4chan. That is. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that. Just because going from, yeah, he represents somebody who's legitimately, has mental retardation, and then talking about 4chan, that jump made me laugh and it shouldn't have. The reason I ask is because, quite frankly, this isn't humorous to me, really. It's not humorous to me. I don't think it's anything wrong with the character, but as somebody who has dealt with people who have brain problems from when they were kids, It's just not, it's not humorous, and I just don't know if it's trying to be played for laughs or not. I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's just the character. Like, I don't think anybody's made fun of him or anything. And I don't think he's like they're trying to make him the butt of a joke. Or at least I haven't gotten that impression yet. Also, I have soda. It is open. Oh god, it's too open! Whew! That was close. That was really close. I give up on figuring out existential mysteries. Yeah, I don't feel like it's being played for laughs either, which I respect, and I'm glad, because I would be pissed if it was. Water? Wait, water. Hey, fuck you! I feel like I should jump in here at this moment before this escalates any further and we start throwing around hateful rhetoric that we can't take back. Oh, shall no. Matuna, I know you often struggle with this, but you just used an extremely derogatory and hurtful caste-specific slur, which, as you probably know, was once commonly used to disparage sea-dwelling members of your society, or land-dwelling caste, and who were especially complicit in furthering the oppressive Fushidon pre-power structure. Now, we all need to realize that royal Vs, or royal Phis, and these rare few who are even higher, such as Mina, are members of the aristocracy and enjoy a tremendous position of privilege over others, and therefore cannot view such verbal transgressions against them as the equivalent of those targeting the underprivileged, but it still needs to be pointed out that such radical language is absolutely the worst kind of well fishing, which is nothing but counterproductive when others are trying to pursue an honest dialogue about critically important social problems. God. Oh, poor Matuna. Yeah, I can't give Matuna a voice. I can't. Okay, I can't do it. I can't give Matuna. I could give Matuna a voice, but I feel like it would be characterizing. If that makes sense. In a way that I don't really want to, because, like, so I don't want to do it. Let's see. Pretty much Spartan. That's kind of where I'm at. I think it really is just trying to figure out what he's saying is the voice. Let's see. Yo, S Soda Ignite Bug. You right though. Okay, let's see if we can like run Cancri away. I didn't really want. Let's see. If you don't think giving people funny voices is allowed, then screw. Have you seen the comic that I've read? Like, have you seen my reading of the comic? Have you seen my reading of the comic? I've given every character a voice. And Mina, while I can understand your frustration over being verbally assaulted under any circumstances, it's incumbent of me to remind you that Matuna requires a certain amount of special consideration and more than little patience. Please try to resist taking his bait, which I'm guessing is mostly well-intended, before its contentious undertow pulls you further into an exchange laden with deeply problematic expressions of ableism, ableist slurs, and other such manifestations of unconsciously unchecked ability privileges. Kankari really should go away. Fantas, what the actual fuck are you doing here? How are you even in this chat, yo? You weren't even remotely in the same corporeal vicinity as us. I literally do not understand how you just jumped into this conversation like that. So maybe can you just get lost? On the other hand, if I'm being honest, I found Matuna's entire existence to be pretty problematic implement to the advancement and overall awareness of ableism, and its painfully manifold consequences for unabilitied persons. The speech impediment, frankly, I could do without, and I'm by no means ecstatic over his torrential bigotry and hostility. On the one, wait, did Cancri just say like maybe Matuna just shouldn't be? Did Cancri just literally say that like maybe Matuna shouldn't like have a speech impediment? Holy shit! What? That was just so brazen. What's wrong with my helmet? Nothing, Fred. It's just a really cool helmet. It's a good look for you. But we're now to assume that those who are stricken with your particular disadvantages will be similarly prone to require such headgear due to falling down and hitting their heads frequently. But I do fall down and hit my head frequently. Hey, Matuna's actually being like serviceable here. Yeah, like that's like I can't stand Cancri right now. Like he literally said, "Hey, can you not be brain damaged or not have a speech impediment?" Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? Screw him. Oh, I know you do, and I think that you should continue wearing it for your safety, particularly if you continue to insist on floundering about with on your dangerous toy. It's more about the unfortunate message you are sending overall with certain aspects of your personality, and it does fit the caricature, but it's so much worse. It's so much worse in this Flash. Like, it was bad before, but this is, like, so much worse. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize, Matuna. As a friend, I wouldn't want to change anything about you. Well, not most things. I just think that you may not be doing yourself or those who are similarly disadvantaged any favors. What I'm hoping is a perfectly innocent array of traits and mannerisms. But again, I say this is all with due sensitivity. Vanis, you're being a shit. Don't talk about him like that. Anyway, I didn't mean to derail. I'll be on my way. Please continue your discussion. Try to keep some of the issues I described at length in mind. I hate all my friends so fucking much. Dislike, if only for Cancri. You can't even load the stream at 160p. Oh no, Nick. Oh no, we're losing ya. We're losing ya. You gotta do an acrobatic fucking fairway off this ISP. Yo, the throwbacks though. Everything is wrong with Cancri now? Yeah. I cannot, like, I cannot stand what just happened. I hate all my friends so fucking much. That's a mood. That's a mood, Mina. Oh my god. Oh, like, literally you said, Spartan, that it's a mood. Did I already ask Matuna to join? I don't even remember. Yeah, I did. That's what sparked that. Be Matuna? Oh god, I can be Matuna. I did, because she tried to ask me, she's like, oh, I can't even take this seriously. Cancri is definitely that guy.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Oh, come on. Get ready, get set, and here we go. Game Bros here, Captain Games. All your LA Raiders bad feel shame. Keep your bad remorse, too cool for school, and he's got just a few cheap coats.
Let's bump it up. I dig it. I'm digging it. I like the, oh, club key, nice. I like the throwback to, oh, I can only leave if I'm Mina. I like the throwback to, Gamer Girl. The custodian really is his hands full taking care of this guy. You kind of feel a little bad about this hideous monster. Or at least that's your observation if you're being Mina right now. If you're being Matuna, you beg your enormous parental unit for some mind honey. The huge beast grunts dismissively and bops you on the helmet. You fall on your ass and throw a tantrum. But what if I'm Cronus? Let's not worry about that, okay? Yeah, the Mates Fritz have matching songs. I'm so down. Oh, I wasn't even listening too closely to the lyrics bug. That's actually really cool. Game Bro is the original song off of Volume 6 in the middle of Act 5, Act 2. Oh. I don't think there's much else I can do here with Matuna. Oh no, I can go all the way over here, actually. In that case... Boom, boom, boom. Let's go talk to Cronus. Not that I want to, really, but okay, if we first key in. Wait, when did I get the diamond key? Oh, I got it earlier, right. Club key. Oh god, what was my voice? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Existential crisis. Existential crisis. Hey Chief, good looking good today. Is that a new helmet? I think I went the weird voice there. I don't think that's actually the voice that I originally had for Cronus, but it's okay. No, you fucking no. Easy there, it was a joke. Of course it's not a new helmet. Like, what do you think I'm a Wow. Scotland forever. You'll give him credit he caught himself at least? I didn't, that's not, oh, so you guys are interpreting this a little bit different than me. I feel like he was intentionally catching himself so that he could say it and then be like, oh, I mean common sense. Like, I did not view that as him catching himself genuinely, but using it as part of the bit to insult him. So that's why I was like, are you kidding? Like, look at that smirk. Like, I think this is way worse than him catching himself. No. Did you see Mina go by? No. She went that way, didn't she? No. Are you sure? No. Listen, man, I don't mean to call you a liar, but I saw her walk up to you. Liar. No. I was spying on both of you from behind the hive over there. I saw you do a seriously goofy face point off the railing. No. You're really priceless, cat. Have I ever told you what a cool cat I think you are? Why are you touching me? I really feel like you're one of the only people I can open up to about my feelings. I guess it really does help to confide in someone who basically lacks the ability to repeat what you say with any clarity or coherence, or even understand what you said in the first place. Wow. Jeez. Cronus. Don't touch him. Yeah, no, Cronus. This is... Yo, Cronus is disgusting, guys. Legitimately disgusting. We need to make, like, the OG Cronus and chop him up into some bits and cast him into Tartarus. Let's go. You're still touching me, and I don't understand why this is happening. But truth be told, I always felt that way about you before you even started having, well, your issues. We've always had a good thing together, didn't we? I don't want your hand there. Don't get me wrong. Move your fucking hand, Cronus. I know you and Latula are in a very committed matespritship, and let's face facts, she could obviously do better. Wow. Wow. Abby understars. Hussie thought Eridan was bad enough, so he made Cronus for everyone to hate. I almost feel like, yeah, I kind of get that impression. I almost feel like Cronus is like an exaggeration of Eridan, and like Hussie did it super on purpose, being like, you really hate Eridan? He's not that bad. Here's something so much worse. Yo, the Alpha Trolls, like, half the Alpha Trolls kind of suck so far. So half of them are amazing. Like, Porum, I like Porum. I actually kind of really dig Latula. I like Mina. But this is, oh. Let's see. And I mean much better. I mean, really, she's just in a totally different league. She's charming and gorgeous, well as you are, well, you, unfortunately. I wouldn't dare to intrude on your long-standing moral allegiance with Kurlaws, and not just because he scares the shit out of me either. Kurlaws. Kurlaws, that's a name drop. That really just doesn't seem to work, you, me, and him, doesn't it? Let's see. Carlos? We've been live for about 43 minutes, Salty as Spoon. Welcome. I don't get a peep out of him, of course, not even if I'm super nice and compliment his hideous hair, and obviously I receive nothing but disgusting horseshit out of your mouth every time you open it. But you seem to bring up good qualities out of each other, you know? Is it true, that rumor that you are actually lucid when you talk to him instead of behaving like a babbling, vertigo-stricken imbecile? Why won't you, the weird touching, stop? Oh no. Guys, I'm really uncomfortable. Holy crap. What I'm trying to say is you don't judge like the others. Well, okay, you do, but I can't really take your vitriol that seriously because you're obviously reticent with your true emotions. I really hate Cronus. Like, for instance, who could I confide in when I began to fully come to terms with this feeling deep inside that I was actually a human born in the body of a troll, but never realized it until learning about humans? Nobody, except you, of course. You don't care that I'm human, kin. You don't mock me for it and trivialize my tragic existence. Well, you do, but the point I'm trying to make is that when you mock me, it doesn't really mean anything, because everything you say is putrid nonsense. Hashtag friendship, buddy. I want your hand to not be on my body, please. What? No, come on, guy. I'm just giving you a friendly little shoulder massage. Oh, God, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Cronus is so obnoxious, even mentally challenged, I have no doubts about how to feel about it. Exactly. Like, Cronus is actually putrid. Cronus is an actually putrid character. I have seen a grown-up Caliborn destroy the ghost forms of everybody that I know and love in this comic, and I would still take Caliborn over Cronus. Like, I'm sorry. No, don't. No, this is emotional abuse. I forgive you. Now hold on to that thought. I'm gonna go see if I can catch up with Mina. Oh God, no, I'm done. No. Cheap as your thick-headed fella. I just told you to stay put. I'm gonna try to go put on some especially bold moves on Pixies over there. Do you really put out the vibe, you dig? I don't think I need to remind you that your presence will be like spraying the air with libidocide. What? Oh, before us to Capta, hello, this is your mission control. Is anything getting through that helmet? I'm saying that your presence is sexual poison. If you're drooling nearby while I chatter up, she'll become distracted and have trouble picturing me naked. As a wingman, I must say you are truly a fucking disgrace. I'm sorry. God, Matuna, no! So please don't apologize. It's really unattractive. At this point, even I'm not sure if I want to sleep with you. Now, before I go, I just need to think of a good way to break the... Oh, I got it! I'll open with some jokes, how hilarious it was when you fell on your face, and what an absolutely incredible fuck-up you are on every... That's one, that's not gonna get Mina's attention, because she wants to say fuck you. God! Young Caliborn is infinitely worse than grown-up Caliborn? That's fair, though. This is the worst boy Melody! He's the worst! I hate him! I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I don't want to be Cronus, but I am. I don't want to be Cronus, but I am. Violet Prince? Is that, wait. Oh no, this would be Purple Bard, right? Because he's the Bard of Hope? Okay, what favor do you want, Ninoise? Don't talk to Matuna? Why? No, now I want to. I actually forgot I could talk to Matuna. Does it just get worse? I kind of want to see the content of the comic. It was bad enough. I'll skip past it pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I'll get really pissed off. Oh, I almost forgot. I've been working on a song I think you might. Your music is shit and I fucking hate you. Whoa, fair enough. Really, that's totally fair. Helpful beyond my ability to capture with language, but fair. But seriously, Sarah, I'm gonna go work on my magic on Pixies. Not literally, of course, because I learned through a series of crushing revelations during my adolescence. Magic isn't real. But yeah, try not to fall down. Above all else, try not to be seen. Okay, thank God. It was super short. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. It was short. It was not sweet. It was just short. The music is nice. Oh my God. The part you're thinking of comes later? Okay, Spartan. Where'd she go? Dang it, looks like she ditched you again. Story of your life. This is probably Captain Helmet's fault. You should go grill him. No! I don't wanna. Do I have to in order to switch back? Ooh, probably. Oh, I have to in order to switch back. Any special interactions here? This custodian really has his hands full taking care of that guy. You kind of feel for this hideous monster. Wow. Wow. I feel so bad for Matuna. I don't want to deal with them. I feel bad for Matuna having to put up with Cronus' bullshit and Kankery's bullshit. Grill Matuna, no, I have to progress. Hey, I thought I told you to stay put. What? I told you to stay exactly in the spot. I did. Well, she was gone. Someone must have frightened her away. You must have really spaced out and wanted to interview briefly. She probably got one look at you and couldn't split fast enough. No, I stayed here like you said. Very wonderful. This is exactly what I needed. What with all my frayed emotions lately. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm sorry. No! No, you're not. You're lying. Your whole bifurcated demeanor is such an act. Half the time you're obnoxious and incomprehensible. The other half you're mild and contrived. Sure, pal. As if I'm not so onto you. You only pretend to say sorry to get girls to like you more. Sure seems like Pyrope's a sucker for the rudes. Like I'm not familiar with those tactics. Who do you think you wrote the book on that? I don't know who wrote the book. Be quiet. I really dislike the sound of you. Do you realize because of you and maybe E-Box before I get another shot with her, you just had to crawl out of the bushes and shit your space and stood in plain sight? I'm sorry, Matuna, no! No, he's just bullying you because he's a piece of shit! I said shut up. Do you have any idea what a man in my class would do if a mustard blood like you spoke to me this way on Alternia? Honestly, sometimes I was hatched in the wrong universe, let alone the wrong body. So much for not caring about your social status, Cronus. Also, you basically were just like saying you would abuse him actively if if it was socially acceptable. Where's the boy's morale? He needs you? Yeah, for real. I'm so sick of having to pretend to treat you with dignity. You wouldn't deserve even if you could count the scars on my forehead. You couldn't tell me the answer if I asked what your favorite number was. 2! It's 2! Don't interrupt. You're a horrible friend and a horrible person. Oh, Mituna. Latula is only with you out of pity. She doesn't have any real feelings for you. No one could. God, this abuse! Holy crap, can we double kill Cronus, please? You a brain-damaged reject on a team full of rejects. A reject's reject. I would have called you myself if the word meant what it should have on our planet. Ahem! Can her Imperial Condescension Jr. please step in? Can our Empress please dole out some justice here, please? Whoa, Mina! Wow, wow. How long, were you standing there? Douche. Oh. Talk to Mina. Yo, that was some scuzzy repartee even there even for you, Crow Dog. The last thing my feelings need is your harsh judgment. I just can't handle that on top of everything else you've done to me. What the fuck else have I done to you? You ignored me. Ugh. This is serious. Please don't dismiss my emotions like that. Look, I have a specially tortured and confused soul. I really can't afford an anemone more grief from you. Fish puns? I cannot. Believe. You are doing my fish pun thing while you're still trying to hit on me. Yeah, worth a shot. Don't ever say a fish thing again or I'll gut you. You know, you're being a bit hypocritical here, don't you think? What? Tasking me for taking me to task for ripping Capta a solely deserved new nook? Like you aren't even more guilty of abusing the poor fella. You are such a gloving liar. Oh, am I? Tell me, pray tell, who was it exactly in which alternate universe that used grown-up Capta as a living warp drive in a spaceship for millennia? Cronus is punching low, guys. Yo, Doge King Jojo, that is a very good point. The fact that Eridan was a outward jerk but wanted to be friends, and Cronus is the inverse. He's outwardly friendly, but he's actually cruel to everyone. That is such a good point, that they're opposites. We see a lot of this opposite stuff with the Dance Sisters, and I love it. I never thought I'd say this, but, like, I would rather have Eridan. I would really rather. Not to mention, Eridan's voice is more fun. You're legitimately getting angry? Like, same. I'm mad. I'm legit mad. I'm legit mad. Hey, that wasn't me. I mean, not yet. Alternate ways. Oh, sure, no grub sauce on your hands. Wow, you did it. Ampora, you totally changed my mind about you. Let's start making out immediately. Just admit it. You have it within you to be just as harsh to our behilted buddy as I am, if not more. Man, a girl's gotta have feel for her pimp ride, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably took care of him good. You know it is. Someone's gotta take care of the guy anyways, and yeah. Oh, how the rationalizations begin to flow when it suits your overinflated ego. So very typical of the kind of people who reject me, i.e. literally everyone. At least I don't think I'm an alien. What are you talking about? Look at you fronting in that stupid getup, with your slicked hair and the dumb little wand in your mouth. Excuse me, it's not a wand. You know perfectly well my wizarding days are behind me. It is called a human cigarette, and apparently you're supposed to set it on fire. Although if you ask me, burning it seems like a waste of a perfectly good and cool cigarette. What is this, a fault in our stars? It's a metaphor. I'm smoking a metaphor here. The first time you were at Homestuck, you only hated Vriska, and then Cronus appeared. Oh god, guys. Imagine how difficult it is to be worse than Vriska, and yet Cronus does it with such ease. It's a genuine talent. It's a genuine talent. I heard a rumor you think you're a human now. That true? It's a private matter. I don't see why I should have to talk about it with you and open myself up to more of your judgmental scorn. Sounds like another desperate cry for attention, in my opinion. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know. No, I don't need no. 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 I don't need this in my life. I don't need it. Why are they in the same room? Ugh. It keeps happening, Jesus. Okay. I am centering myself and preparing for the inevitable. You're gonna scratch the universe right now? I don't blame you. Alright, everybody, we're all in this together. I feel like I should jump in here at this moment, Mina, before you inadvertently shame Cronus for his extremely delicate feelings of species dysphoria. No, Cancry, man, you don't need to jump in here and defend me like this. I got it. And I'm gone. You bros can figure out your boring feelings without me. Mina, oh man, just like that, she's out of my life again. You had to go and fuck it up for me, didn't you? Some friends I have. Listen, I was doing you a favor. You don't need to be dating anyone who can't appreciate you for who you really are. Or more importantly, which fantasy version of yourself... Yo, that backhand from Cancry. That backhand, Omega yikes. Holy crap. Yeah, you're probably right. She doesn't appreciate me. So few of you cats ever do. Even the ones who literally identify as cats. Is that referring to Nepeta's ancestor? Yeah, this has been a mental breakdown. I didn't expect this. To be honest, she might be right, saying that sometimes I think I might only be saying I'm a human to get attention. Maybe I should give it up. I'd be extremely disappointed to hear that were true. That would be such a slap in the face to all those who know themselves to be an alien while trapped in the pedestrian body of their own race. It would be unspeakably invalidating of their struggles and massively triggering to their emotions. Who? Yeah, and Cancry didn't appear when Cronus was bullying Mituna. What a hypocrite. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, though. Wow. This was... I didn't think they could fit so many, like, fucked up trolls in one panel. But we also have Mituna and Mina here, which are nice. Let me turn this guy down. I did nope out of that conversation. I was done. I was donezo. Legitimately donezo. I read through Cancry's entire shtick last stream, and like I still didn't want to do this. Funny how the most effed up trolls are from a peaceful universe? Yeah, that is actually really interesting. Okay, we're leaving. We're going to the next room. How many good bad trolls do we have in this group? Okay, so I think legitimately so far the good trolls outweigh the bad. But it's hard to tell. So the only trolls I've met are Mina, Aranea. So I'll keep good trolls on this hand, bad trolls on this hand. Mina, Aranea, Latula, and Purim. So that's 4. Those are good trolls. And we've met Cancry. Oh, did I include Mituna there? I might have included Mituna. Cancry and Cronus are the only bad trolls we've met. So it is, the good to bad ratio is still pretty alright. Why are you saying that RNA is a bad troll? Why are you saying that RNA is a bad troll? RNA has done nothing to indicate that she's a bad troll. Did we ever talk to Mituna as Mina? We did at the beginning. We didn't do it after the swap. That's a good call out. The best part about all this is that the trolls most people seem to be excited for seem to be off-put. Like, yeah. They made the trolls that are likable in the beta, in A2, so unlikable in A1 and vice versa. Let's see. Talk to Mituna. Anything. Don't let the haters get you down, kid. Fishy fucking my fuckers of hag. Oh, well, I can't say I didn't try to treat you nice. You tried. The picture, you tried. Hey, I should be the one to condescend to you with that mime. What considering your uber flagrant mental probs? You should chose be of aggravating captor. I seriously gotta ditch this fucking area and get on with my little adventure. Yikes. Yikes. You tried. The you tried got me. It got me. I'm gonna be real, guys. It got me. Oh man, I can't wait to go to the next. Let's go meet Kurlaws. We've learned Mulin and Kurlaws and Damara are the only trolls that we have names for that I haven't met yet. Is that all of them actually? Is that do we have names for all the trolls? Oh, Trimbo. This does not contain your memory. Only Mulin can access it. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's the Grand High Blood right there. Or at least alternate Grand High Blood. You got a Juju, a Voodoo Doll to be exact. You wonder what happens if you pull one of these pins. You better leave them be. Mojo. So... Spade thing. Sorry, I was just thinking about Jujus. The only Juju we've seen outside the context of like Caliborn and Calliope's session is Lil Cal, but like all the other Jujus we've seen, like these are like the felt Jujus. So I guess is that implying that Jujus came into existence in whatever universe Caliborn and Calliope were, and then Lil Cal maybe just like went between universes? I don't know. It's hard to guess. We might check it out. We have to go back to the first area anyway to unlock the door for Carcat, so we can go check it out. Yeah, I guess I'll have to find out. I was just thinking out loud. Talk to Kurlaws. Yo, freak, remember me? Is his mouth stitched shut? Yo! He actually looks like that's actually a really cool design. It is, yeah, that's really cool. Welcome to Mime. So, what kind of conversation could we even have that wouldn't be weird and awkward? I see. Got anything for me other than an eerie glare and gross stitched up smile? Ooh. What's the wicked word these days? Yo, what a response! Shit be cold, home skillet. I'm gonna like that. Yo, that was beautiful. Yo, Kurlaws, I'm already very down with. You're right though, best voice in the comics so far. So I guess I want you to join my army, maybe. If you promise you ain't gonna be too capricious or clown-ass batshit or whatever. No, I'm good. Well, at least you're honest about it. Got any crazy chuckle voodoo tips on how to kill a cherub? So, nothing to say as usual then. I love this. Oh, that was a cute little smile he had. It's awesome we had this talk. Be Kurlaws. You wouldn't even know how to begin to be this oddball. Best to just leave him alone. I like him. I'm down. Let's go find Mulin. You got a Juju. Looks to be a chess set to be specific. It's quite lovely, but a bunch of pieces are missing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was red and green. Wait, I didn't. Did they mention that? That the Cal Twins' chess set was a Juju? I don't think they mentioned that before. I don't think it matters too much at this point, but like that's interesting. There are missing pieces. Huh. That's very intriguing, actually. I like all this, like, Juju drop we're getting. Oh! Cat Mom! That means Mulin's gotta be around here. Yeah, give me the claws. You got a pair of action claws. Well, easy though. You can actually grab one of them firmly and drag it across your face diagonally if you're not careful. You got an olive potion. It's supposed to be a love potion. Just one sip and oh, it's too much more nasty troll blood. What the hell is going on here? Even bottles of stuff. Maybe we'll be able to con some love-struck sucker out of a whole mess of boonies for the slop. Oh, if you're not Mina right now, you just chuck it off the lily pad. Rude. Missing pieces because Caliborn possibly ate them? Oh, right, wait, wasn't that a thing? Like, wasn't that a concern that Calliope had? That, like, Caliborn eats pieces whenever he's awake? Let's see. You want to mention that this specific area has a lot to learn. It's very easy to miss, but the comic going further assumes that we found out. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out, and I'm sure chat will let me know if I miss anything particularly vital, so thank you. Kurlaws can access, so I'm guessing I have to talk to Mulin, and then Mulin will talk to Kurlaws. Sup, Mew? Yeah. Gog mog 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 gog mog mog. Whoa, Lejon. Your rumble spheres. Clam those suckers this instant. No. I will not clam them. They will stay widely and glamorily unclammed because, and I repeat, Mog. Mog. Mog, Mina. Mog. I don't... God damn. Mina, Mog could not be any simpler unless spelled correctly. Dude, fuck Mog. Oh wait, you mean oh my god. Oh, she's so cute. Why is Mulin so cute? I love her. Why are Mulin and Nepeta both so adorable? Cat girl. Everybody, there's a cat girl on screen. Please beware. This is a red alert. Cat girl on screen. Go, go, go. Code red. Or rather, code olive. Mog moment. Let's go. Mulin is super cute. I love her. I love her design too. It's super adorable. Mulin and Nepeta. I want to see Mulin and Nepeta one day getting along. Well, fuck that too. I know you can't physically monitor the volume of your piercing fangirly shrieks, but please. Mulin's deaf. That's interesting. Huh. Mulin is deaf. And, Kurlauz is basically mute. And they, if I remember, they're, were they dating or were they in a Mortal Agents? I don't remember. I can't remember. I had it written down, I thought. But they have a relationship, don't they? Yeah, they're red. Okay, yeah, they're red. Okay. Mulin plus Kurlauz. I'm just gonna write that down in an easier to find spot. No smell, no speak, no hear. Oh yeah, Kurlauz is Matuna's Morel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Huh. Just to be normal excited for once. Yeah. Or should I say, for a pounce. Yeah. So many Naz. Mina, I miss you so much. Why didn't we ever hang out when we were alive? I had so much time to ponder, and that's one of my deepest regrets. It was probably because you didn't like me very much, but cool, and no one did. But it's cool. What? That's not true. I'm sure I liked you, didn't I? You were involved in some of my finest ships. The shipping chart lives. Catgirls ship forever, no matter the universe, no matter the scratch. Yo, welcome back, Nick. Funny how Mulin and Kurlauz are dating while in the other group of trolls it was Gamzee who killed Nepeta. That's not a fair comparison, Bug, because Gamzee killed a lot of people. Gamzee killed a lot of people. There was nothing special about Gamzee killing Nepeta. The infinite shipping, let's go. Oh god, could you imagine Nepeta and Mulin getting together and saying, we have to make the master class, like, ship list, and mixing both A1 and A2 trolls? Oh, you're thinking of Mulin? Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, they are a little bit on the nose, yeah. Did he only kill Nepeta and Equius? Really? It feels like so much more, but Eridan did a lot of work there, because Eridan killed Fef, killed Kanaya got vamped. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right though. Tavros was Vriska, and Vriska was Terezi. Yeah, Gamzee gets a lot more shit for the amount of murder that he gets than he actually did. I mean, I did try to kill you a couple times. Okay, continuing on. No longer thinking about the Gamzee-ness. You did? I don't remember that. Water under the crossing trestle. Yes! But, if you tried to kill me, shouldn't I be the one to say that to you? Like, JJ, how about you shut up and go back to being excited to see me? Feel free to unclam those tatas. Ah! She's so cute. Yo! Yo! Oh, she's signing. Oh, that's super cool. She's signing. Oh, I love it. I love it. Also, I love the Adventure Time reference. She knows sign language because she dates a mute, and also I imagine because she's deaf. Just in general, like, when you can sign reaction images. Oh my god, there's more! It's so good! It's so good! Can we please call on the shitty mimes, though? Seriously, I can't understand what you're trying to say half the time. The literal worst form of communication. Oh boy, if Hussie only knew what would happen in the future. We had to catch up right away, and you missed out so much while you were gone. Catch like a fish. I'm your friend. See, I'm your friend. Did I really? To be conscious, that sounds like mad unlikely. You would not even believe the boring conversations I slogged through with some of you glubbin' windbaggers. Even ones where I technically wasn't even being me. You so did, though. We've all been through a lot together since we died. I believe we made a lot of progress in dealing with our personal issues and putting our old differences behind us. Eternity has only strengthened my commitment to cat puns. Don't sound like you put much time into your fighting skills, though. Y'all do realize you might be on the verge of dying again, right? And the shipping! Oh my god, Mina, the shipping! Yeah. You won't even believe who got together over the sweeps and the quadrants they paired in. It will blow your mind. Yeah, I don't even think I can convey how much I just... Don't I? I can't. No, that's it. I am completely unable to can right now. Have exactly 0 cans. The shipping. Who could care about death when we have the shipping? That's true. We are in the primo age of memes, Doge. The primo age of memes. People will look back on history, and in the history books, it will say the era of memes for like the last 20 years. Which is sad, because 20 years ago was 2000. Oof. I don't understand, Mina, the feels. The feels. Feeling, you know. What was that from? What was that from? It was some K-drama. It was some K-drama that I watched. No, was it a K-drama? It might have been Taiwanese. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm getting off topic here. No cans, but what about Cantown? Mayor will protect it. The mayor will protect it. The year 2054 memes are now illegal. That's the government for you. The feels. Ellen. Oh my god. Had a suspicion this chat would be devolve into gossip about who banged who. Let me know if you want to catch up on actually relevant shit sometime. Here's my math. Y'all got shell phones here, right? Holla at your girl, Umix. That was lovely. Ask Mulan to join? So tell me, what exactly is the bullshit reason you can't join me to go fight Lord Bad Guy? You want me to go fight that guy with you? Oh, but I don't think that would be feasible. Feasible. No shit. I don't want to completely wash my paws of the idea, but I just have so many balls of yarn in the air right now. So many potential ships to juggle. A busy hypothetical matchmaker's job is never done. That isn't anything close to resembling a real responsibility. I don't want you to think I don't give a lick about joining your fight, but I just don't think I'll be very useful. By the way, lick was a subtle cat pun. Don't know, it doesn't sound like you gave it much a carp about anything that isn't shipping or saying cat things. By the way, sound was a subtle pun pertaining to oceanic geography. Also, carp is a fish, and any fin is just a thing that I say all the time, duh. Come on, Mina! Don't you want to relax on it before you go off to some rogue hive some more? To go rogue hive some more? I heard that you've taken a keen interest in Cancre's ancestor. Son of a fish. Well, Mina, is that true? Oh, man. Oh man, the shipping continues. I love it. Let's see. You ship Cronus and Cancre? Disgusting. So they can go away? Disgusting. I don't even want to imagine it. Irons in the fire, balls in the air, choose your side. Begin! Yeah, to quote the game earlier about maybe your increasingly manic obsession with Carcat. I don't understand it. It's hilarious. Even if that was true, which it is the definition of ain't, how the shit could you have even heard about something like that already? Not literally heard with your ears, you know what I mean. It's true, I just know it. Dies, is dead. Yes, please do that. Do you want me to set you up with him? Before you say no, I urge you not to underestimate the power of my romantic sorceries. You have been out of the loop for a long time, so you have no idea what kind of miracles have been wrought by the Mage of Heart. The Mage of Heart. Let's go. We have a title. We have a title and a class. Class spec. Time to ship Carmina? I don't feel like Carmina's endgame. I don't feel like Carmina's endgame at all. I have feelings about what's endgame, but... You guess Nepeta and Mulan would probably not get along that well because, you know, Mulan ships Carcat and Mina. And with Nepeta in love with... Oh, that's fair, though. The great ship wars. Tell me your endgame feelings. Endgame. Okay, Nick, I feel like that's a little bit of an edgy response. Endgame has very little to do with how relationships work and more how stories work. But I agree. I like stories that actually show relationships and the work that goes into them, more than just having them end up at the end. Quite frankly, I really would prefer that. Did you know Endgame has Endgame spoilers? Really now? You've been out of the loop for so long. Oh yeah, so we weird this. Now before I work my magic, we should get one thing clear. Is your yearning red or black? I'm only asking to be absolutely certain, but methinks there is barely any doubt someone is waxing scarlet for a loud younger Cancre. Lejon, are you reading my lips? Pretend you can hear me and that I'm saying this so your loud kitty cat here is hurt. Shut the fuck up! Don't set me up with any anemone boy, okay? Oh god. That's a terrible fish pun. Just keep it in your friend Fix. Write about us doing it or whatever. Just shut up. OGM. I have the best idea for a fic like that. But don't worry, my policy with licentious material is the same as it's always been. I will not show a soul until I've shown it to you and the younger Vantis, and you both approve. I promise. Let's see. Yay, another worthless conversation under my belt. Belt with a bedazzled fuchsia strap and a solid gold buckle. Time to bounce. Let's see. Oh yeah, we get to. You're right though. We get to hear Olive Rogue. Let's be Mulin. Let's go. I like it. It's good. Oh, it's really good. I dig it. Nepeta and Mulin are opposites in a way. It isn't conveyed super well in the comic, but it's stated by some of the writers that if Nepeta is an introvert and might have social anxiety, Mulin seems way more extrovert. Oh, interesting. Interesting take. Is attack quiet? All right, let's pump this sucker up. Let's pump this sucker up. This is a bop, guys. This is a bop. How's that? Sound good? Let's go. Yo, I'm like rocking out on the keyboard too. Like, it's just so good. Totodile! Oh, this is cute! This is so cute! They just sign back and forth to each other! Oh! Unsee! Oh my god, why the cod piece? Why the cod piece? Give Curlos a cod piece? Yes! You don't have a cod. No! Treasure hunting, let's go. There is a bubble that only Mulin could read. I don't remember what it was. No, this is Curlos's. Yeah, Cronus, Form, and Curlos use the themes from their ancestors instead of their names. Yeah, that's super weird, right? Well, same with this. Same with Olive Rogue, right? Well, I guess this is her theme, but it says Olive Rogue instead of Olive Mage, which is really interesting. Oh yeah, talking to Mina. Thank you. Thank you. I always forget I can talk to the person I just switched from. Yo, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I believe. Let's talk to Mina. What? Oh, I meant to ask. Have you met the humans yet? Yeah. Oh my god, aren't they just so perf? Nah. Don't see what the big deal with them is. Mina, no. They are also perfectly adorable. Each is literally more precious and perfect than the last. If only you could hear how bonkers you sound. Mina, no, Mina. You don't understand. They are my baby. I relate to Mulin so much right now. I relate to Mulin so much right now because I'm always like my kids in all of the flashes. She is so good. Oh my god. What the fuck's a baby? They're my perfect, precious, gay little babies. They really are, though. One more to the good troll side. You're right, though. What's gay? It's a thing that human babies are sometimes. This is perfect. I can't even with this Mew. Fail into can when it comes to dealing with it. Oh, do you even have the slightest idea what the shipping implicat puns are? By adding the humans to the picture, both pre-scratch and post has increased the pairing possibilities exponentially. Oh, she had the same idea that we did. Oh my god. The moment your kids start killing each other? No, don't say that, Bug. It's really been overwhelming. I can't even. I can't. That's it. I'm so done. I'm done. Nope. Bye. Hate to change the subject, not really, but I kind of stepped past Kurlaws back there whilst granting him a wide berth. Didn't want to get tangled up in his hair. He obviously won't say a thing to me, which is props for the best. But since he actually talks to you, maybe you can answer stuff. Like what? Hair poofing tips? Like, do you know if he's god tier? I'm building this army, and it's going to be horribly so far, and it would be unimaginably horrendous having him along, but I needs all the muscle I can get, is what I'm saying. I actually don't know. Yes, we are pretty close, but you know how he is. He's still very sneakerative, and he loves making riddles out of everything. He's been really excited lately. He feels that many of his spooky religion's prophecies are on the verge of coming true, and the stars are coming into alignment. Remember how he used to go on about the messiahs, angels of double death, and all that wacky stuff? Angels of double death? Okay, that's a thing. You love how even an alt universe can't corrupt the cat girls? I agree. Universal constant. Angels of double death, it's fine. What's the word? Literally cherubs of double death? I'm down. Yeah, we always had way too many religious nut jobs in our party. So I always tuned out Trout. It's back when he could talk at least. Then he did all that psycho favor of sewing it. Did us all the psycho favor of sewing his mouth shut, so it was a win-win. Yeah, I suppose. Please don't take this for interest in ship and talk. But you and he ain't a red item anymore, right? Or aren't a red item anymore, right? No. That was a long time ago. We're just really good friends now. We hang out and joke around all the time. He even helps me with my grids. Oh, they're not dating anymore. No. Generally stick to the red matchups while he advises on blacks. He's eerily talented at picking black ROM pairs. Probably even better than me. Dang, what a boring fact. But it's cool you're good friends still. I thought I picked up a heavy planktonic vibes from you. Now why don't you run along and talk to him? Use your mutually compatible disabilities for communication and whatnot. Unhabilitated mofos everywhere. Conversation over. Let's see. Heart player picks red and rage player picks black. Ooh, interesting. Interesting thing. Interesting indication. But let's go first to the memory. Bye, Kurlaws. You remember spending a fair amount of time hopping around these lily pads. Once you stumbled on a treasure so rare, so incredible, you can find neither the words nor the mimes to describe it. Alas, you lost it. Could this be the gateway to that special memory? Sure. The cod piece. So soft, so inviting. You are fighting the temptation to wear it right now with all your might. If the crotch was any more forgiving, it would be canonized by the Vatican. It would be canonized by the Vatican. Okay. Let's make Kurlaws go COD tier. COD tier Kurlaws incoming. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? I missed the dialogue by getting the cod piece first? What? Okay. Purple Bard. Excellent work, my mage. With this most righteous motherfucking pelvic apparel, the wicked ensemble is now complete. It must be delivered to the Bard of Rage at once so that he may continue our Lord's mirthful motherfucking work. All hail the one true Messiah. ODM writers and ninjets represent? Why does the ninjet remind me of a webcomic? What is going on with their eyes? Obviously rhetorical. Oh shit, long live the angel of double death. Oh, that's bad actually. That's bad. Wait, that's actually really bad. Are they like being like controlled or possessed by Lord English? Like, that's what I'm getting. Oh, Ninja and Ninjet are Juggalo-based genders. Gotcha. May the bard's righteous chuckle voodoos inspire nightmares in all who would oppose Calicorn. Calicorn. And may the jocularity of his vast honk ring loud and motherfucking true all the way to Trungalol. Much clown love. Okay, so they were the ones who got Gamzee his codpiece? Interesting. Righteous chuckle voodoos. Interesting. Church. Okay, that's enough of these motherfucking, that pious noise. Time to rendezvous with my home killer and drop the special science on him. May this ludicrous pair of shorts sniffed his holy mission and flummox all who would cast their unworthy gaze upon his fresh fucking bulge. Motherfucking man, my wicked kitty bitch. My wicked kitty bitch. My wicked kitty bitch, honk honk. Remember the clowns had a religion? What did that religion revolve around? I don't even fucking remember at this point. I don't even remember. But yeah, they seem mighty motherfucking possessed. Do I get to play as Kurlaws now? I do. Thank you. You've kept many secrets from your friends. Secrets to you were always the most beautiful miracles of all. They are the private answers to a bunch of riddles no one ever asked. Homestuck gives you the answers to questions you never knew to ask. Very accurate. Do I wish to be referred to as a wicked kitty bitch? Perhaps. But since this place is made from memories, you've had to be extra careful with your secrets. You've carved out the extensive network of virtual catacombs throughout the bubbles, leading to hidden treasures, black recollections, and perhaps one or two illicit drop-off points. Oh shit! There is no need to approach the young misguided Empress. She remains blissfully unaware of the machinations which transpire between the heroes of rage. Let her try to raise her pathetic army of souls. She will be double slain by our lord like all other mirthless heretics. Honk. Honk! Okay. You got a Juju Breaker. Extremely rare and dangerous, particularly blasphemous item. The thought of destroying a precious Juju makes your blood boil. This must be guarded carefully. You cannot let it fall into the wrong hands. Honk. You got the Juju chest. Only a cherub can open it. You would be double dying of curiosity to know what's inside, except for the fact that it would be heresy to even wonder, and you would bite your tongue for having the thought if you hadn't already chewed it off long ago. Oh god, chewed off his own tongue. I come bearing the final jolly accruitment of my faithful invertebrother. Thy bodily regalia is done and fucking dousted by the special stars themselves, or dusted by. On this day, the Dark Carnival rejoiced and said it was money. Now bring to life our wicked ruse with a plum, my ninja. Our Lord awaits your servitude and tutelage at once. Our Lord awaits your servitude and tutelage. I'm writing down that quote. Did Gamzee help like Caliborn, young Caliborn, and Lord English? Oh, that's awesome! Oh, so Gamzee literally probably guided Caliborn on his quest in some way. Let's see. We shall now bust open these bitchin' elixir 40s. and pour some sweet swill out for the souls who soon won't be no more. Shut your motherfucking mouth and give me the cod piece. Oh my god. No, you can't just do that! Well, this was wild. Okay, could you imagine going through this, getting the key? Could you imagine going through this, getting the key, and then just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna peace out now? You know? Like, just immediately being like, okay, I'm gonna leave now without getting any of that? That would be a shame. Oh, talk to Mulin? Oh yeah, you're right. Good call. Gamzee is the most important character in Homestuck. You're right, though. You're right. Well, I still don't believe it, but you're right. I got you. Sup, Mew? No, this is just normal. This is a normal conversation. This flash was the cause of a lot of confusion, no doubt. No doubt indeed. I mean, it all makes sense. It's so hard for me to get, like, to feel like anything's, like, too crazy. Because we're all moving forward to the end of the game, right? The end of Sky, like, the path laid down by Skya. Time travel can't circumvent it or anything. Caliborn has said he's going to kill everyone. And I believe that will actually be the case. I think Caliborn is going to kill everyone. And I think they're going to... I have some theories. I have some theories based on things that people have said, which is probably not good. Where's the Easter egg? You said I have to be Cronus, right? I have to be Matuna, and then I have to be Cronus. Easter Kurlaw's vent. Below the stairs, okay. Over here? Oh! Well, wait, we're clipping through. Anything here? I'm mashing. Oh, there we go. No, it's him! Hey, Eridan, or whatever your name is, I'll go on a date with you. You will? Absolutely. I find you attractive and your personality is basically tolerable to me. Alright, sure, guess beggars can't be choosers. Feels bad. Okay, now let's switch back over to Mina. Be Mina. Hussie sticks around. Talk to Seahorse Dad? Okay. No, just let me switch. Let me switch easily. Be Cronus. Sorry, bro. I was only using you to get close to your beautiful floating seahorse. Giddy up, Seahorse Dad. Up and away. Yay. This is literally the worst case scenario for my feelings. Yo, screw you, Cronus. You got played. Nay. And then use heart. Let's go in. Yo, what's up? Yo, this room brings back memories. Grumble. Looks like someone's custodian is in permanent surly mood today, as all other days. Hashtag Crab Dad. Yo, Crab Dad's here. It's so good to see. Hey, get the fuck out of mine! Oh, it's you again. Sorry, for a second I thought Eridan's awful ancestor found his way in here. I didn't even know it was possible to be more of a shitbag than that guy, but somehow Empora teen senior pulls it away off? I would have even believed it if it didn't absorb it with my own aggravation sponge. Just incredible. Yeah, Vanis, I'm gonna clue you in on something. Most of my crew is hecks of dreadful to be around. I know! How is it even possible for a group of people to suck so much when they're presumably almost genetically identical to a bunch of people I like? Maybe it's the age difference or the fact that they all grew up on a planet for lame pansies who are civically obligated to wet themselves daily. I have to admit, meeting all of our ancestors here has been kind of overwhelming. I kind of had to get away from everyone to be alone for a while. Hopefully I'll just fucking wake up soon. Oh, you want I should step off? No, that's okay. You're actually fine, mostly. I just couldn't take another encounter with the red sweater guy. He left my head spinning, and not just because he never shuts the fuck up. For a long time, I didn't even believe we had ancestors. I thought even the concept of ancestors was just superstitious, ego-stroking, aristocratic bullshit. But not only does it turn out that you're all real, but apparently you have this whole different culture in an alternate universe before us. Sorry, that's a lot to take in. Wait. Oh, no, fuck me, holy fuck. Before us? God damn it, I just got that. Poor Carcat is just overwhelmed, guys. Before Us is such a terrible name for a planet. Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Meeting you guys has made me have little infuriating revelations like that almost constantly. Like, now it casts the whole name of my own planet into a whole new stupid light. As in alternate to what? Turns out it's the alternative to a planet called Before Us. The planet which came before us. Ha ha ha, get it? Whatever jokers named these planets were complete fucking morons. Well, Alternus the bomb compared to my planet. And I'm not just saying that because grown-up me ran the joint. Hey, don't let anyone kid you, Alternate was fucking great. I don't even care that my blood was made me a pariah. It was worth it to live on such a badass planet. Some people like to talk shit about the Empress, and it's true, she probably would have cold the shit out of me on sight, but you know what? I always respected her as a strong leader. She knew how to get shit done and didn't put up with dissension from worthless idiots. And all she did was, you know, take over the entire fucking galaxy? Not too shabby. I used to have this kind of embarrassing fantasy that I would grow up one day and become a Thrush-Executioner. Do you know what that is? They were like the deadliest squad of interstellar fighters under the command of the Empress. They helped to conquer more planets than any other Imperial force, but it would have been impossible for me to make the cut because of my blood. See, I used to think all the elaborate scenarios to harm my blood color, or in the more ridiculous fantasies, maybe I could even prove my worth as a soldier? Like, just be so awesome with a sickle that they would just make an exception? Maybe even be like a folk hero and rise through the ranks to become the leader. Aw, this is kind of sweet. This is kind of, like, sweet to see, like, Carcat's childhood fantasies. Those are obviously just some childish daydreams. I've learned a lot about being what a leader really means since then. Mainly, it's a lot harder than everyone thinks. Who cares about all the genocide? Yeah, I mean, just a little bit of side genocide. It's fine. So I guess I learned to respect who you turned out to be on my world even more than I already did because of that. Let's see. Toby Radiation Fox confirmed for moron? wait, did Toby Fox name the planets? I didn't know that. Yeah, the leadership thing is hard as globes. Could barely get anyone to lift a flippin' finger in my session, and now it's like that all over again trying to raise this army. I really don't know how the sexy bitch grown-up me pulled it off. Oh yeah, how's that going? How many recruits do you have? Wanna take a guess? Oh, still 0, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Seriously, fuck leadership. I know! Well, look, how about that? Later on, when I'm awake, obviously, maybe our meteor will hit a rendezvous point with you again. If by then you're still looking for recruits, I'll, like, hop off the meteor or something and join your army. Oh, look at how happy Mina is. You might have a while back recursive, and I might have just forgotten. Except her Imperial Condescension was a pretty bad leader proven by Alpha Earth. That's true, though. Gotcha, recursive. Gotcha. You know, that makes sense. That's awesome. Let's see. Look at how happy Mina is, though. The biggest happy. Then we, and I mean you and me and whatever idiots you ran it up, can go and fight the invincible demon. I don't know why every time I turn around, I'm up against some invincible demon of one sort or another. I guess just the impossible kind of paradox thing in paradox space wants me to prove I'm not some horrible mistake of nature. Anyway, does that sound good? Oh, look at how happy Mina is. It is because she's ruling a different species. She just has a very bad management style for different contexts. Oh, I get to ban a bot. Oh no, Mel D banned a bot. Yo, thank you, Mel D. I appreciate that. She was more of a tyrant than a leader for trolls too. To be honest, I don't think being a tyrant is particularly great, but clearly Carcat and Mina have some respect for it. The ban hammer is powerful. Meldy is the best. They are amazing. Okay. Oh, but on one condition. As the new Empress, you have to appoint me as Grand Executioner of your army. Do we have a deal? Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes. You got it. Yes. Good. Okay, that's settled. Now I'm gonna go for a walk. Do some more thinking. Alone, okay? Just make yourself at home in here in this strange memory projection in my room. I tell you not to rifle through my shit, but none of it's real, so go nuts or whatever. I'm leaving. Yeah, let's be Carcat. Talk to Mina. Like I said, make yourself at home. Feel free to hang out with my Lucis there. Though I should warn you, he's never met another kid. He didn't make at least some vague attempt to eat. I can't read. Okay. Wait, no, go back. We need to say hi to Crab Dad. Aw, I thought there would be special dialogue. Okay, so I have to ban the word ancestor, okay? I'm putting the word ban in. Word ban has started. Music volume up. Okay, I'm down. Better? It looks like you guys, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the perfect volume is for the music. Did you notice how the first time you heard Carcat's theme it was a lot more energetic and grumpy, and now it's just a waltz? It's because he's tired of everything. That is really sad. Poor Carcat. The crab waltz. That's true, I can use the ancestor. Congratulations, Hetero, you played yourself. You got stabbing cane. It would be really unfortunate to be blind and walk around without having a reliable instrument. Or I could get really fancy and be like Decesteron. Terezi! You get a sack full of embezzled beetles. It's the absolute perfect currency for bribing corrupt prosecutors when you find yourself in the hot seat with the law. Their greedy snouts simply cannot resist. Cool. Terezi! Hello! Andrew asked if it was possible to make a more downbeat version of Carcat's theme. Started from scratch, creating a version with goofy sound effects, but keeping the eclectic orchestral chiptune power. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh yeah, you're right though. Dragon Mom foot. Yo, that Lucis is big. Terezi Nizzle. Terezzle Nizzle. I like that. Terezi, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were asleep. Why are you here all alone in the woods? Or the pretend woods, I guess. And why do you have your dragon cosplay pulled down like that? Something, oh no, is Terezi sad? No. I'm fine. You don't sound fine. Don't bullshit me like that. I know when something's up with you. Carcat, please just leave me alone. Okay, I get it if you want some alone time. I mean, I actually just got done sulking the fuck out of myself just now. But it really helps to talk to somebody. You can talk to me about stuff. You know that, right? Yeah, I guess. Is it Dave? Did he do something douchey again? Oh no, was Terezi actually into Dave? Was it not a joke? And did Dave reject Terezi? Oh no. You drew Terezi as red girl last night? Yo, you should post that in the Discord. If you feel comfortable. Oh. Did he break up with you? He broke up with you, didn't he? I knew it. I could just see the writing on the wall. He didn't break up with me. It has nothing to do with Dave. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then what? It's my ancestor. Yeah, what about her? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Big F. Oh, dang it. I messed it up. You're right though. Resetting the clock. I screwed up. I was too taken in by Terezi. I was big F. I said the word. I was too concerned about Terezi. You played on my emotions. Is Terezi upset about Latula? The fact that Latula is not like Red Glare? Le Big F. She's just so radical. Huh? I just did not know it was even possible. I take it back. She's not upset about Latula not being like Red Glare. She's upset about Latula just being that damn radical. Let's go. I just didn't even think it was possible to be so rad. I almost can't handle it, Carcat. The radness. How does she do it? Well, let's see. She rides a fucking skateboard and that's it. That's pretty much end of explanation. I think it's so much more than that. Everyone loves her. She's so sassy and fun. She's the best at games and all her stunts are incredible. How am I supposed to measure up to that? Oh, Terezi. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is gonna be a thing with you now. What thing? A self-esteem thing. You really shouldn't be like that. It's just so unwarranted. Well, that's how I feel, so too bad. Terezi, I can't stress this enough. You are not in anyone's shadow. Let me tell you something about our ancestors. They're all assholes. She's not an asshole. No, she is. Trust me. They all are, or at least the vast majority. They practically aren't even people. They're walking, talking like, I don't know how to put it, almost like living parodies of horrible cliched behavior patterns. What, you mean like teenagers? Yes, but it's more than that, just that Take my ancestor, for example. Total asshole, probably the worst asshole there is. You wouldn't even know it right away because I guess he doesn't yell at people like me, but that probably makes it worse. He just goes on and on about the most sanctimonious and comprehensible garbage you ever heard. He thinks he's better than everyone, then dresses up in this bogus hyper-academic humility. He tries to defend people with problems, but then winds up insulting people in backhanded ways. He lectures people endlessly, and whenever he rises to the defense of friends, he usually ends up just giving them a big fuck you by being implicitly judgmental. I could really go on forever about him, but I won't, because then I'd be stooping to his level. And your ancestor? Yeah, she's fun, I guess, but talk about a phony! I like that Carcat's calling out the writing of the ancestors as cliche. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Losing your sense of smell is not a real disability. Her rad girl thing is clearly an obvious act. She's clearly worked for sweeps on perfecting it, and quite apparently revels in the attention it gets her. But the fact that she works so hard on it is exactly why I don't have anything to worry about. You don't even need to try to be the good person you already are. Yo. What a good boy! What a good boy! Carcat being a seer of blood here Carcat channels like Cancre's class spec way better than his own. Or is he the Knight of Blood because he defends the relationships between people? I don't know what Knight has, but I'm just imagining Knight as one who defends their aspect. A lot of the kids end up embodying their ancestors' classes in some way? Interesting. Terezi's one of the few trolls that actually cares about her friends, and everything about her is perfect and great. I love Terezi. Terezi is amazing, and Carcat is amazing. Only Carcat can yell at you for half an hour and still make you feel better? Yeah. Yeah, in class, yeah, that's the thing. Classes are vague enough for them to always be true. It's how I feel about fortune telling. When Frisco was dating Tavros and dressing like a fairy, she was trying to improve him. She was very much embodying a Sylph. I guess, isn't, like, Sylph have, like, an aspect of, like, healing? Yeah, I kind of agree with Recursive. I kind of agree. I think that, like, there are some... I think that you can make mental leaps, and because it's never, like, really, like, set in stone, it's fine. But it doesn't make it any less... It doesn't make it feel anything less, because I kind of hate overclassification of characters, and so seeing them reach out of what, like, might be considered their, like, occasional, like, their classification, and seeing them reach out of that, it makes them feel more real. They're not... Carcat isn't a Knight of Blood. He's Carcat, and whatever that entails. He might have some powers, but he's Carcat. But... See, you already know how to have fun and be likable just by being yourself. It doesn't need to be some part of an over-the-top shtick to impress people. When she does the rag girl thing, it's like a disguise, probably covering up some part of herself she's not happy with. But when you withdraw and cover yourself like that, you're actually just preventing people from seeing someone who's already beautiful. I know I completely fucked up with you, and this isn't, okay, I'm not, like, trying to redeem myself here. I made my recuperation, or recuperacoon, and I have to wriggle in that in its slime. I totally accept that. But as your friend, I really don't want you to start feeling bad about yourself because one of these shallow, two-dimensional dipshits. I totally can see that you made your choice about me and respect your decision. I just want you to be happy is all. Okay, I'm probably just sticking my foot in my fucking talk blaster yet again, and I'm probably making you uncomfortable. I guess I'll go back to my room now. I hope you at least take some of what I said seriously, though. Yeah, okay, bye. Can I be Terezi? No. That was so sweet, though. That was so sweet. And seeing them openly talk about their relationship was fantastic. I'm so happy. People put too much stock in the class spec system. Yeah, I think if you take it as this is something that is part of them but does not define them, I think it has value. But beyond that, whoa! It got very, very powerful. The music did. Yo, Terezi, you are literally one of the most badass characters in this entire comic, and you don't need to hide. You are so much better than Latula. Yo, Mina, what's up? Did it just change around you, Mina? Is that a thing? Did it just change around you? Yeah, no, I agree, Void. I agreed, Void Squid. It's so good, this music is. Karkat is absolutely one of the sweetest and most relatable characters in the comic. And it's all wrapped up in a little angry fun bundle. I know it's a dream bubble, it's just like, I'm just imagining like Mina's in there actively observing it as it moves around and switches. I can say ancestor now, by the way. Oh, hey. It's you. What are you doing in my hive? Shit, Pyro, don't sniff at me. I was standing around at some Shao Cat's place, and when all the dreams switched on me out of nowhere. Did you see him come in here? Nah. Why, you looking for him too now? Mm-hmm, yes. Good luck with that, you guys. The guy's slippery as a goddamn eel. I spent all day tracking him down myself, but I finally caught up with him a while ago. Oh? Yeah. And I think we might be going on a date later. What? I mean, maybe, I don't know if I'm misreading his intent there. You might know him better than me. What did he say? It's so hard. Switching between Terezi and Mina's voice is really difficult, especially when Terezi's voice lines are so much shorter than usual. Well, whatever the case is, he's gonna go hop off the meteor and fight Lord Invincible with me. What do you think, I'm reading too much into shit, or... Yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm out. This hive is, you got is cray-cray, Pyro. Can appreciate a girl with a gaudy sense of design. Be Mina? Yeah, I guess I have to. P.S. Your dragon outfit rules. Yeah. Aw, that was sweet. It's not a date, Mina, you're sorry? It's okay. If they survive, maybe. But I truly believe Karkat... Oh, elevator stuff. Yo, Araneo, what's up? But I truly believe that Karkat and Dave are kind of gonna happen. It's been foretold. It has been foretold. Info dump time. Let's go. Oh, did I miss the rebubble? Did I miss a rebubble? They've been inactive for so long. Let me go back. It's a short dialogue. Dang it! It's super short. No, the rebubble is dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are inactive. Yeah. Yeah, it died. It's okay. Lord English just bopped it. Let's see. Ask RNA about Cherub Quest? I still haven't found her quite yet. Any leads or... Not really. She's apparently very well hidden. Yeah, sure. But have you even really been looking? Or have you been fucking around with your little exposition stand? I've been dividing my time efficiently, but thank you for your concern. Get my notes? Yeah, I got it right here. Notes. It wasn't even that long ago we were talking about other boring stuff. You had to drag your stand all over to the top of this tree. Like, be all waiting for me up here. How long did that take? Never mind about that. And yes, I did stop along the way and explain some important things to people. People are curious about information, Mina. They need to know things, alright? They want to know, or you want to tell them. Both? Okay, let me ask this. Did you pay them so you could explain stuff? Yes. So how long would you estimate you spent cherub hunting in between your splain-ins? Look, finding the cherub was always going to be a slow-burning quest. It's an intricate, layered mystery that can't be rushed. I'm working up to it. RNA Circuit, I have something to explain to you at no expense. I find your humorously ineffective approach to this quest to be max adorbs. Ugh. Callie be like floating in space in the middle of nothing. I mean, Callie be like floating in the middle of like unconsciousness. Where in the world is Calliope? Let's get some information. Cronus. We already had the title. We already had the class spec. The Bard of Hope may seem a little jaded these days, but once he had a deeply abiding faith in magic and dedicated himself to becoming a great wizard, he became convinced he was hatched to defeat an extraordinary evil magician, one that he swore the angels foretold of. Though when pressed for the name of the man, he would not say it, claiming it was too dangerous to even enunciate. Part of the self-aggrandizing mythos was that this magician once somehow from afar tried to strike him down at a young age, so he would never have to face him. But the evil spell was deflected, sending the magician's spirit into a series of unassuming vessels until he could find some other cunning way to enter our universe. The attack supposedly left him with a distinctive scar, which was not reluctant to point out when trying to hit on me. I mean, he wasn't reluctant to mention it in casual conversation. Okay, so it's literally Harry Potter nonsense. It's literally a dual scar. You right, though. Let's see. Interesting that it says that his spirit was deflected away into a series of unassuming vessels until he could find some other cunning way to enter our universe. That's an interesting thing. It could just be a veiled Harry Potter reference, not even really veiled, or it could actually have some truth to it. It could actually have some truth to it. Like, saying, like, vessels and, like, until it found another way to enter the universe. I'm still on the idea that Lil Cal is related. Lord Scotland is aired and confirmed. But at some point he became disillusioned with magic. If there's any truth to his far-fetched vision, the legacy of defeating the evil magician would have to be passed on to his descendant. And if his descendant proved to be as much of a failure as he did, then perhaps onto some other hero of hope. Hey! So all the hope heroes just kind of suck and keep failing. Except for, you know, our boy Jake. I'm unsure why he suffered this crisis of faith, aside from the obvious reason of having to do with an overall lack of character or any other redeeming qualities. Perhaps someone talked him out of his beliefs. Maybe a friend close to him, or if one is to believe his fantasy out in any water, perhaps someone who's in league with the evil magician. Whatever the case, it was probably for the best, since that pretty much everyone who had half a think pan thought it was all a bunch of nonsense, ridiculous nonsense. Let's go, Jake. Let's go. Let's see. This is so great because it makes no sense. It's the biggest plot hole, but it's on purpose. I don't know if I should be asking what part of it is the biggest plot hole. Sir Cat, why do you gotta hate on other people's religions? Well, don't you know they're just as much as a load of crackpotty bunk as all your spiritual bullfuck? Yes, I guess I was out of line. Sorry, I was just trying to riff with you a little on a mutually disliked acquaintance. Is that really so bad? What if they take every opportunity to knock my personal beliefs? You really can be so mean sometimes. Can I have my money now? Yes, here. Arne is adorable. Arne is super adorable. The pouty face. The Heir of Doom was once powerful sounding. He was... Oh, the Heir of Doom. The Heir of Doom from Matuna. Let's go. The Heir of Doom. Interesting. Technically, both Emperors should destroy Hope and did. He was gifted with vision twofold and had strong prophetic insights whenever a bleak future was concerned. He had much to say when it came to warning us about the path of doom and destruction we were all headed for, but no one took him very seriously. One day he lost all those abilities when he badly overexerted himself. It's hard to get any specifics from him, but indications are that he applied every last bit of energy he had for some great act of heroism, saving us all from some looming threat. Not only did his exertion permanently burn out his psychic abilities, it left him somewhat incoherent. Yeah, I always wonder what happened there. Anyone ever get to the bottom of that? No, the entire incident is shrouded in mystery. From his limited and scattered accounts of what happened, it seems very likely that Kurlos was with him at the time, as his one and only eyewitness. And of course it's impossible to get any reliable information out of him. I guess we may never know, sadly. Hey, this was actually kind of interesting. It was well worth taking the money you're giving me to put up with it. Agreed. So I'm wondering, is the implication there that Matuna stopped Kurlos from something having to do with Lord English, or he inherited their doom? He did. Sacrifice himself to save his friends. And fucking Cronus treats him like shit after he sacrificed himself to save them all. Kurlos. The Prince of Rage. Did I have that? No, I did not actually have that yet. Makes sense, though. It makes sense, though. Prince of Rage. Let's see. The Prince of Rage actually used to be quite talkative. That is until he had a nightmare which prompted a bizarre incident, after which he would never speak again. He took a sort of spiritual vow of silence, which I'm sure was probably related to his esoteric faith. Thereafter, he became infuriatingly enigmatic. I found it impossible to get any information out of him between his ambiguous mimes and penchant for riddles. It's very frustrating, especially for someone like me who has a passion for gathering as many facts about our story as possible. Want to know a secret? Please don't tell anyone, but I really can't stand the guy. It's probably unfair to him because he's obviously such a sweet and harmless fellow. But something about him rubs me the wrong way. I guess I can be a little petty sometimes. Well, you know, you have good instincts there, RNA. You have good instincts. Let's see. You know, the Chuckle Voodoos has not really been explained yet. The Chuckle Voodoos has not really been explained yet at all, if it ever does. Let's see. Oh, I thought so. Oh, yeah, sweet, precious, harmless mime boy. You mean servant of Lord English? Wow, Sir Cat. Just wow, so rude. Poor clown. By the way, I'm not looking at chat for a second because I thought about it. If Chuckle Voodoos hasn't been explained and it does at some point, please don't say it in the comment or in the chat. Don't give me that. I seem to remember that you having more than a few unkind words for him behind his back. Yeah, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. He sucks. So, conversation over? Yes. Cat. Ching. I love their dynamic. Chuckle Voodoos or Chuckle Voodoos, that's all. I don't think it's like, they've just said you have the Chuckle Voodoos, I'm pretty sure. Mage of Heart, as you know, is an ardent disciple of the romantic sciences. Yeah, you know what? If there is not a consensus on it being explained, just Gamsey said he used his chuckle. No, he said I made your whole universe terminal. It didn't say anything about his Chuckle Voodoos. It didn't really say what he did. It didn't really say he used the Chuckle Voodoos, so I guess that makes sense. If that's the Chuckle Voodoos, I understand. It did mention the Chuckle Voodoos? What? I don't remember that at all. Okay, cool. Easy enough. Okay. He can insert images into like dreams and stuff. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, might be. That's fine though. You can imply from that. Gotcha. She has a well-earned reputation as a miracle worker when it comes to matchmaking, but her own romantic history ironically has been riddled with trouble and heartbreak. Once, well before our session began, she and Kurlaus were on a very loving mateship spread. Matespritship, I hate that word. It really seemed to everyone that they were made for each other. One day they fell asleep together. Kurlaus had a nightmare so terrifying, he released the most dreadful sound imaginable. It truly echoed the horror of the vast honk itself. The noise was so loud and so awful, Mulin went completely, oh no, he did that to her? And her hearing never recovered. Kurlaus was undoubtedly devastated by what he'd done to her. He was so distraught he sewed his mouth shut and has never spoken a word since. Though they drifted apart as mate spreads, Mulin never held it against him, and they even seemed to take delight in learning new ways to communicate. They continue to remain very close to this day, maybe a little too close if you ask me. It's clear that her sympathies have been gradually swayed in support of the High Blood's cult. She stays private about her beliefs, but now and then I'll notice she lets some tenet of mirthful doctrine slip out. I really shouldn't be too concerned. There's since almost certainly a lot of harmless superstition. Honk! Honk honk! Well, I'm glad we can both agree that clowny fucking soda cold is the dumbest shit ever. So I'm wondering if that great, event that happened to Kurlaus is what gave them, the weird, talking to each other ability. Nothing ominous. Well, there's a search function? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just move on with the comic. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Let's see. Certs, do you even know how silly y'all are? Aw, is that all 4 of them? Did we go through all 4 of them? Okay, there we go. Peace out. The search function is actually spoiler-proof? That's so good. That's such a cool, endeavor to spoiler-proof the search function. The purpley eye stuff might be Chuckle Voodoo. That would make sense. Like, it's basically using, like, a weird form of telepathy. Okay, next panel. Are we going back to the kids? After, what, another hour of bumbling through the afterlife with very little to show for your efforts, so you decide to pause the game again? You can only spend so much time powering through the dead troll equivalent of an unpleasant high school reunion without making your trip to the load gaper or fixing yourself a little snack from Hunger Chong. There's definitely someone else we should be checking in with right now, someone we are all desperate for an update on, and that someone is definitely not June. So, I'm gonna be honest, I totally saw the name. But I already literally guessed that his name was Rufio to begin with, remember? That was a way back when. And it was 2 hours long. It's okay. Thank you, Meldy. Thank you for being... I don't think you were slow on the draw. I think I just happened to look over when the name came up. So... Let's see. This guy. This is the guy you are now being. Yo, what's up, Jack? How are you doing? The feisty male woman is still chasing you. Unbelievable. She hardly seems to care at all about something that is causing reality to shadow around you. For a moment, you thought you and she might be able to reach an uneasy truce, to stand together if only for a moment, and assess the ominous cracks spreading throughout the void. Wait, why is Jack having such reasonable thoughts? Maybe even take some time to get to know each other a little and try to bury the hatchet. The hatchet is your penis. You're so tired of running. But no, she's as furious as ever. What did you even do? Just a couple of routine murders, which was 2 years ago already. The ring hath no fury, you swear. She is never going to stop. Her delivery is justice, and you know all too well that nothing stops the mail. You need to find somewhere to hide and rest a while. Jack has always been reasonable, except, I guess, except for an angry murder nonsense. Routine murders indeed. There. Bloop. Well, this is nice. You want to get out of there, Jack? You want to get out of there? This is lovely. Oh, it's a memory of the... This was the Grimdark nonsense before, right? With, like, his dream bubbling the Grimdark stuff? Oh, God. I remember this walk around flash. Where he murdered everyone. This is a pretty panel, though. This is a really pretty panel. Oh, it's so good. Your Wi-Fi is struggling? Oh, no! They got Dante... Wait, they got Dante Bosco to voice Rufio? That's awesome! Yo, Vordriller, that is awesome! I did speed through the pages. They were all visual pages. I mean, I guess I could take a closer look at them. But, like, they're pretty straightforward for the most part, it seems. Unless we see, like, a mysterious arm hanging about. Yeah. But yeah, this is cool. Hi, dead Grimdorks. So rude. What are you not hiding anymore, Recursive? Yeah, that green on the corner is pretty baller. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I think Recursive, I don't think it's being hidden. That's okay. You got a Pop-O-Matic Vrilly-Hoo hammer. Not even Willy-Hoo, but Vrilly-Hoo. Eh? And look at that face. Eh? Oh, wait. That had animation. View? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is June about to... Oh no, is June about to, like, blow off some steam? Oh no! Yo, do the windy thing! Sweet catch! Let's go! Oh, so mad. Destruction time. Let's go. Wasn't this like 2 years ago? Yeah, that's what Jack's thinking. But, you know, maybe June doesn't appreciate Dadbert being killed. It's a throwback. Yeah, this is right after June had the breakdown. Yeah, like, absolutely all kinds of, like, bonkers. This music supposed to be played here called You Killed My Father, Prepared to Die. Aww. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's super cool. June can literally become the wind. Become the windy thing. Inherited the breeze. June is the breeze. Yo, that goes back to what I was saying last stream about inheritance and programming. How when you're the heir of something, or like you're inheriting from a parent, you literally are that thing but extended. That's really cool. Air powers are super cool. Literally inheriting the breeze. Becoming the breeze. Oh man, wait, that has a lot of implications. That has a lot of implications. This has a lot of implications for what I was thinking about what the breeze means, because I feel like the breeze represents comics, or the plot line of the comic. Air powers, yo, the air of breath is so cool. Oh, that's so, I could flip between these frames again and again. Whoosh. yo, the one most shocked is her. Look at how shocked it is. Let's see. That's not just how time works. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Nick. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about song stuff. Gotcha. You're talking about song stuff, not the actual like what's going on here. Equus is the air of void, but Equus is also void of air. What? Wait, why are they both... Rose, what are you doing? Wait, Rose, what are you doing? Just chilling out here? Rose, please. Rose... Distraction. Boink. Bonk. There we go. Oh, I like that it's an 8. It's a throwback because it also, didn't Vriska help synthesize this? Oh, Rose is just having a great time. Yo. Yeah. So now it's rolling. Let's see what we get. What do we get on the roll? Ridiculous. Oh no! The most disrespectful roll of all time. Look at how much damage June did. That's actually pretty respectable. That's actually really respectable with that hit. The callback. Oh my god. Let's go. Yo, Jack about to be mad. Look at how mad he is. Ooh. And look who caught up. Facepaw combo. Is Jack embarrassed to be seen with a stupid hat in front of PM? Oh. Also, the rolls in June's roll list are completely different for Iskas. Yeah, it's more the mechanic of it, the fact that there is a rolling to it at all. If June got all 8s, she'd become Dadbert. Oh my god. Remember when Jack was the impossible scary boss who nobody but Vriska would dare fight with? No, that's fair. That's fair. This is a classic example of power scaling being an issue in a work of art. Bye. Hi, PM. Flash? Oh, actual Flash? Shia LaBeouf? Oh, it's just this recycled bit of content. Oh, hello. Goodbye, hat. Boom. End of the intermission? No way. We still have more of... Oh, yeah, Psych. I was going to say, we have more Openbound. Hello. It's a nice hat. Take it. Don't waste the good hat. Nice. Oh, these are pretty panels. These are super pretty panels. The big Psych is real, guys. F for silly hat. Yeah, can I get an F in hat? No sound? Yeah, there is no sound on this panel at all. There's no S on it. Oh. Oh, the traveling. Traveling over to Vriska's. Now there's going to be sound, it looks like. You wouldn't say that power scaling is exactly an issue in Homestuck. It's dealt with fairly low because it's mostly inconsequential. That's fair. Like, that's fair because you don't really have, like, a constant, like, getting stronger. You have these huge power jumps, and then you have enemies that are relatively invincible, and then they just become not. This is really cool, though. This is really cool. Which one will be my desktop from now on? I'm going to keep my current... I like my current desktop. I like my current desktop a lot. Weird, moody horse... No. I don't want this. I have to watch The Flash. I don't want to miss any stupid stuff. By the way, this is loud. It's actually very quiet. Even at max volume, this is stupid quiet. Wow, this is super stupid quiet. Which one will be yours then? The one where we're looking up at, like, everything when Jack gets to the top. No noise. What a somber walk. Why is there weird, moody horse shit? I don't understand. Even June's like, what? What? Yo, I like this panel, though. I like the shading. It's very distinctive in style. Hello? Yo, Tavros? Buddy? Buddy Boo? What's up, Buddy Boo? Hey! Weird Moody Horseshit is the best song name ever. I mean, you're right, though, Andrew. You're right. Let's see. Please give Squiddles 2. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Is Tavros gonna give us a ring? I'd be so down. Soles of the shoe being the color of the aspect is a returning theme. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that. Is that a thing? Am I dumb? That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, hey, ring. Right there. Zzz. You put on the ring, but it does nothing. But it does nothing. Also, this ring is passing along from Visca suitors very quickly, just all around. Let's see. Tavros is dead. That's not even a joke. I mean, you're right, though. You're right. I saw it first. Huh? Give it to me. What, the ring? Yes, it's mine. Who are you? I'm your worst bad dream if you don't return my treasure. I found it, snuggled in the sand, being pretty and gold by itself, and I want it back. So you found it here, like, exactly where I found it, but then instead of picking it up, you fell asleep? When you put it that way, I sound stupid, but yes. Sorry, buddy, as the age-old saying goes, you snooze, you lose. I never heard that age-old saying in my culture, so fuck your lingual heritage and give me the ring. Why were you even sleeping? I was tired, duh. This is such a dumb place to fall asleep, dude. Treasure hunting is hard. She has me working like a bark fiend. Who? My mate Sprit. That means girlfriend, you ignoramus. I know what it means. No offense, but you seem like kind of a lame troll. I don't think we ever talked before, did we? Who cares? Give me my treasure. No way. It's mine, bro. Shit. Okay. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. I don't know. This ring is pretty sweet. The price would have to be pretty steep. Wow. Are you really putting me in an uncomfortable and challenging situation? Why do you want this desert ring so bad? Is it magic? I don't really feel magic wearing it. I mean, not any more than usual. I don't know if it's magic. That's not why I want it. Well, I'm not giving it to you unless you have a really good reason. This is such an awkward conversation. Why is everybody so moody now? Why is Dead Tavros moody? Why is Sleepy June moody? Why is everybody so moody? Yeah, like, absolutely. Like, why do you care about the ring? Like, everybody's so moody. Goddamn teens, you're right. You blame the horses? It's just an effect of the horses everywhere. It's for private, sentimental reasons I don't want to say. That's cool, I'll just enjoy this ring forever as my property. Okay, I'll tell you. You're an awful human, by the way. Yeah, right, dude. Would an awful guy be wearing such a sweet, priceless ring? I don't think so. Oh my god, that's such bad logic that you're knowingly using to be a worse enemy. Yeah, you sure did explain that, I guess. I want the ring because this requires some laborious explanation. It pertains to human customs, which I've taken time to study as an eternal ghost. The treasure is needed to complete a sort of ritualized pact having to do with human mating to cement in stone the romantic matrimonies. Oh, you want to use it to propose to your girlfriend? Yeah, whatever. That is not really what I was expecting to hear. I thought you were just being a greedy, treasure-grubbing douche. You mean like you? Who? Yo, Tavros calling it out. Yeah, June's coping by being a bit of a dick. True, but I'm kind of proud of Tavros for calling June out. Destroyed. Yeah, but that's a pretty good reason. I guess I can let you have it if it's going to result in a happy marriage. Okay, then hurry and give it to me. Who's the lucky lady anyway? Oh no, hurry up, there's no time. Tavros! She's coming. Who? Give it to me, she can't see it yet, it has to be a surprise. Also, I don't want her to know I got it from a loser like you. No, why would you say that? Hey, Tavros! Oh my god. This is gonna be an awkward meetup. This is going to be an awkward meetup. This is the first time he's actually stood up to someone. I'm actually really proud of Tavros. Big time. Which, to be honest, June's super naive, so maybe to learn him being a bit of a dick helps. Maybe, but not to Tavros. Like, I don't understand why now. Actually, I do. It's because June's super stressed out. But still. Oh, that's true. He did stand up to Vriska after Tavros happened. Oh, God, Tavros Sprite. That's cursed. Tavros. Oh! Hi, John. Tavros, I didn't know you were hanging out with John. You should have told me. But I just woke up from the sand pile and found him here, and I had literally no time to tell you because of an argument. What? What are you arguing about? And what do you mean you woke up? Why were you asleep? Damn it, Tavros, you can't be slacking off like that. I told you we aren't fucking around anymore. This is serious business. Hey, excuse me, but are you... Vriska? Yo, this is the first time that, like, the June that is furthest along in the timeline that we've met with has actually been able to meet Vriska. Yeah, oh, sorry, I really should have introduced myself. I guess I forgot I technically never met this version of you. That's alright, nice to meet you. Wait, are you a ghost too? Yep. So you're dead. Yes, John, that's what being a ghost means. Okay, I'm sorry if I sound dumb, but the dream bubbles are still kind of baffling to me. So you're really dead, as in the real you. I mean, dang, what the hell am I even trying to ask here? No, I get what you're asking. Yes, the real me. The actual, legit, fully authentic alpha timeline Vriska, dead, gone, fucking toast. Oh, so when I meet up with everyone on your troll meteor, In a year, that means you'll be a corpse. That's assuming my body was sufficiently preserved during the trip, which now that I think about it, I guess it was. It must have been, because otherwise the unspeakable prototyping atrocity couldn't have happened. That piece of shit clown, I still have no idea what the deal was. He's completely lost his mind. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm surprised you haven't already heard I was dead one way or the other. It's kind of old news. Then again, these things are all relative, so who knows? Are you okay? You seem sad. Well, yeah, it's always sad to hear a friend died, even if you find out about it from their ghost. Oh, I guess so. Also, I kind of had thought that when we all arrived at the new session, we were gonna, like, hang out or something? Oh, yeah, that's right, we were. But then I got stabbed through the back, which, to be fair, was for the good of the party, so the meteor can make the trip in the first place and keep this whole crazy secret of events intact. Not gonna lie, I made some mistakes. Everybody, real quick, I would like to point out something. I would like to point out a line. I would like to point out a line. Let me make it clearer for anybody who might be struggling to see it. Actually, this is literally as far in as I can go. Confirmed by Vriska. Shocker, I was not expecting this. I didn't think that this was the case. I didn't know that this was possible. But Vriska herself has confirmed that perhaps she might have done something wrong. Mistakes were made. Don't worry, nerd. You're completely 100% right, even if you don't know what any of this is. I'm just going to say, it might be shocking. It might be shocking, but I think Vriska might have done something wrong. She admits it. Now, I know this is news to all of us. We never would have guessed this. We never would have guessed that this would have been a thing. But Vriska is really dropping them hot knowledge bombs on us that we never knew. Okay, this bit is done. I would just like to have pointed that out. This bit is done and over. I don't even remember. What level of Zoomy did I have before? I had this level of Zoomy. Okay. Or did I have this level of Zoomy? I had this level of Zoomy. Mind blown stuck. Oh my god. Mistakes might have been a little bit made, guys. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Wow, what even happened out there? Just some pointless, deadly team drama, mostly brought on by ourselves, all acting like juvenile idiots. Like I said, old news, very old for me. I've been here a pretty long time now. A lot has happened since I died. John, did you know about the little rendezvous we planned? Sort of already happened, I mean, in a way. What? It did? Yes, with your ghost. Huh? I mean, the ghost of one of your alternate selves who died along the way doing some stupid thing. Actually, he and I dated for a little while. Wait, confirmed June Vriska, like all June Vriska dating? Vordreller. I know what it means. Let me have my bit. Let me have my bit. But I actually agree in a lot of ways. Like, Vriska, I've mentioned before, Vriska is literally the perfect troll by troll standards. But I think that just goes to show that troll standards are fucked. You know what I mean? Have I read about how Eridan is a metaphor for the Obama administration? What? What? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Vordreller. I was unsure because it said Thalion at the top. my mistake. This situation is not awkward enough, so I'm going to reveal that I fucked June before. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's required reading. This is a terrifying idea. Let's see. I mean, the ghost of one of your... Yeah, actually, he and I dated for a while. Whoa, hold on. What's this about dating who? Oh, Crone, here we go. Why didn't you tell me about that? Tavros, I have led a rich and complicated life and death. I can hardly be expected to tell you about every little detail that I've been through. Besides, you should have already known this about me. Why? Because we shared a sprite body once. We briefly had access to all of each other's memories and feelings. So if you didn't take the chance to dig that out of my memory, you only have yourself to blame. No, but that lasted hardly any time at all, and there were like a lot of overwhelming experiences all happening at once. How could I try to remember all of your memories before we exploded? Well, all I can say is I took the opportunity to remember pretty much all of your memories. I was in and out like a bandit, and now all your life experiences are mine. That's not fair, because you're smarter than me and more cunning. What a line! That's not fair because you're smarter than me and more cunning. Them's the breaks. Oh my god. It's a Reddit post. You can copy and paste it. Just copy it into the Twitch chat on the Discord and at me, Squiddo. Oh man. Them's the breaks. Wait, I'm with Tabros here. I think we should back this up a bit. So my alternate reality ghost dated you? Swat, 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 grub, 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 grub. Oh my god, this is ridiculous right here. Yes, that, but what? This is a very bizarre and unsettling fact for me. Why? Because I don't know, it just is. You say we dated for a while, but like, I don't even get to remember doing that. I think that's most of what's weird about it. Hey, apparently we don't get to remember the results of a lot of choices we didn't actually make. Again, see the breaks. Well, can you at least tell me what happened? Like, how did that go? It was fine. For a while. It didn't really work out. Oh, we crossed paths every now and then after that, but things stayed pretty friendly between us until he died. Oh shit! Wait, do they? Oh right, June and Jay don't know about the Lord English, the Double Death Apocalypse. Fuck. Thank you, Squiddo. Well, this is as good a way to find out as any, I suppose. What do you mean he died? He was murdered. You mean his ghost died? Yes. As in, he just doesn't exist at all anymore? Like, dead? Yes, dead for good. I don't, how does it even, who killed him? Was it Jack? Jack, are you kidding? No. John, Jack is barely in the picture as a threat anymore. He's just more old news. He is not old news, though. He's still as strong and menacing as ever. I just had an awesome battle with him in this very dream bubble. You did? Yeah, I found him skulking around a memory of my dead dad, and I got pissed off, so I really let him have it. Oh, I even used the cool hammer you helped me make. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Those were good times when I helped you be great. Yes, the last time I faced him was kind of embarrassing. I let him get the drop on me, and he just stabbed me right away. But this time I think I held my own pretty good. I even got in one good hit against him. I gave him a solid bop on the head, and the dice roll made him wear a silly hat. Yo, that's awesome. One time in an alternate reality, I came pretty close to killing him, apparently. Oh, really? You bet. Too bad that was in a timeline that didn't really count, but it's always reassuring to know you can put up a good fight against a strong adversary if you ever needed to. Now I guess you know you can too. I guess so. So what happened after you bonked him on the head? I bet he was mad. Yeah, he sure was, but our fight was interrupted by like another taller white Jack dressed in rags. A white Jack? Yeah, well, no, it wasn't actually a Jack. It was someone different altogether who just looked like him with wings and a sword and everything. I think the white Jack was probably a girl. I'm not sure, but that was my hunch. I didn't talk to her or anything. She looked really angry. Anyway, he seemed scared for her, so he flew away and she chased him. Do you know who she was? No fucking clue. Well, whatever Jack's doing out there in the dream bubble land, he seems to have his hands full with her on his tail. But as you can see, he is far from out of the picture. Okay, that may be, but it sure wasn't Jack who killed a whole shitload of ghosts out here, including one of yours. I really doubt Jack can even kill ghosts. In fact, I don't think anyone can except for that guy. What guy? Lord English. Who? Wow. John, really? Wow. Time to get a clue. Lord English, do you mean Big Cal? Yeah, June, the main character, doesn't even know what's going on. It's hilarious. I agree, though. I kind of agree with the idea that main character is a pretty loose term in Homestuck, or at least so far that I've read. It's more of an ensemble cast than anything, it seems like. This is actually a good lore dump for them. We need the Prospidian B1 kids to know what's going on. Oh boy, it's a long thing. I'm gonna go take a quick second to go get a drink and go to the restroom, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Hello. Greetings. Hello. Should we do it? Should we go to Act 7 today? No, wait. So, like, I see a lot of discussion about the whole main, like, most important character. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not referring to Gamzee. Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually referring to Lord English / Cal. Especially now that I know what Chuckle Voodoos are. Like, I'm pretty... Like, I mean, I could be wrong. But, like, there's a reason why they showed the scene in 2 different contexts. You recommended reading the copy cost on stream also? Maybe. We'll see. How long is the stream gonna be? It depends on how long the next part of Openbound is. How many pieces of that flash are there? It's not super long and very funny. We might just finish the intermission then, depending on how long it takes. But I'm pretty sure that it was referring to Caliborn. Because, like, if the Chuckle Voodoos are what makes that weird possession stuff happen, and I already was wondering if, like, Lil Cow was possessing Gamzee during that one scene where he had the little cow eyes, and if it's supposed to be representing Lil Cow, like, it's the name, it's Caliborn, and it's a juju, so it's going to be across time and space, and the only other jujus that we've seen come from the universe, presumably the universe where the cherubs are, then my guess is that it's actually just referring to Caliborn. Honestly. Not Gamzee. So. Chuckle Voodoo? Best strategy is to split up the next walk around? Like, you think that... You don't think we can finish the intermission in this stream? But let's see. Mayor is definitely the main character. Definitely. Let's go. Yo, the Wiggles over here. You like saying the word Chuckle Voodoo? It's kind of fun. Gamzee cute, so he main character. Impeccable logic. Has it ever occurred to you to wonder who the ultimate bad guy of this adventure was going to be? Ultimate bad guy? You mean like the last boss? Man, even that way of putting it is a little too pedestrian. I mean, I already beat the last boss. The Black King was the officially sanctioned last boss of our session, and I killed him. This is different. There's always someone stronger waiting to be revealed. Jack showed up shortly after that, and he was much stronger. Eventually, the curtains get pulled back, and you find out who is behind every terrible thing that happened along the way. Someone who is invariably stronger than all adversaries by a wide margin. The supreme villain. To be honest, I was always kind of hoping for that guy to show up, whoever he was, and for the other shoe to drop, you know. There's always a big bad behind everything. A true gamer sees stuff like this coming a mile away. Okay, if you say so. I always kind of thought Jack was evil and strong enough to be our main antagonist, but if you say there's something even stronger and more evil, then wow. Yes, I'll admit I was fooled by Jack briefly. For a little while, I thought he was the supreme menace and I would face him in the final showdown. But it turns out that was just a bit of a standard misdirection. He was always just another step up in the typical pattern of escalation involving increasingly insurmountable threats, which legendary heroes like us have to overcome to achieve total victory over everything. Also, let's face it, I don't think Jack is all that evil so much as just a murderous asshole. Trust me, I know the type. But English! That guy is as evil as they come. He's the real deal. Okay, can I just say something? I still don't know why you're so sure he's the final villain. Because you said to yourself, there's always someone stronger, right? So I'm perceiving a contradiction about your facts. How many streams can we waste for just reading the intermission? This is basically its own act. Let's be real. This is basically its own act. The next walk around is going to be the same length as the other two, if not longer. Oh, I thought somebody said it was shorter. Oh, man. Yeah, intermission just means a shift in character focus. Agreed. Will you bring cookies for everyone, Bug? Will you? So let's see. Tavros, come on. We already talked about this ad nauseum. He's the big bad. It's so obvious. I mean, maybe there's someone out there in Paradox Space. Who knows? But whoever it is has nothing to fucking do with this massive extended multiverse spanning campaign. English was the guy who stacked the whole deck against us from the start, rigging shit to go haywire, wiping out our race, blowing up universes, exterminating ghosts, slaughtering dark gods, and shattering reality itself. Pretty sure we reached the top floor, buddy. Okay, but all I'm saying is, what if there's someone even worse than that due to speculation? Unbelievable. John, just ignore him. He tends to be contrary just for the sake of being contrary. It's just what he does these days. He seems to think it's how you show confidence and assertiveness. The key to high self-esteem is apparently just saying, nuh-uh, all the time. No, that's not true. See, this is apparently the big lesson he learned from sharing a brain with me for a few minutes. In order to feel good about yourself, just be a constant pain in the ass. No, that's not what I learned. I see what you mean. No. Okay, I realize all I'm saying is no, which just helps me. It's just helping you look right as right as possible by making fun of me. But I learned in your brain. Yeah. But I learned in your brain that you aren't always right about everything. You were wrong about a lot of things. You were wrong about Rufio. Rufio was real all along. All right, granted, there did in fact exist a person by that name. You aren't spelling it right though. How do you know how I'm spelling it when I'm just talking instead of using letters? Because that's how you spelled it when we used to chat online, dumbass. You weren't using enough letters. So, and in any case, he doesn't actually represent your self-esteem. He's just some dude. But he makes me feel better about myself when I think of him. So the reality is effectively equivalent to my fraudulent childhood superstition. Lol, whatever floats your boat. You both seem a bit testy with each other. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's a little hard to believe that you and he are... What? Never mind, actually. Please tell me they're actually dating and Tavros didn't just say that. Please tell me they're actually dating and Tavros didn't just say that. Oh, I got you, Void. I got you, Squiddo. Yeah, I misread that. I thought you were referring to the Flash. I like recursive, like, going through the hoops of, like, okay, it wasn't Lord English, but no, it was Uncle Scratch. I don't like that. Lord English is also actually responsible for humans existing in the first place. Everybody disliked that. Let's see. I take it you were pretty good friends back on your planet? You could say that. There's a pretty loaded history between us. It's probably best not to get into it. None of that matters anymore anyway. It was so long ago. You know how it is. Sure? Issues between people seem like a big deal when they're happening, but then you die and time just goes on, and then on some more. If enough time passes, shit that used to be a big deal kind of stops mattering. Okay, full disclosure, I used to do a lot of terrible things to Tavros. Risk admitting. Once I launched him off a cliff and paralyzed him. And if that wasn't bad enough, I spent sweeps mocking him for the disability I caused. Yeah, and then I killed him. Oh, right, I remember you said you killed someone that you cared about. I guess this is him? Mm-hmm. But like I said, that's such old news now. It might as well not even happened. Tavros doesn't give a shit about that anymore. Hey, wait, maybe you shouldn't, like, speak for me? I still kind of think that stuff was all pretty mean, even though it was forever ago. It's just I've chosen to be the bigger man and do not hold it against liking you. John, can you believe this guy? This is the kind of shit I have to deal with all the time. Oh, no. Oh, God, no, time out. I'm flagging this Vriska as terrible behavior. Tavros, the bigger man, is only actually the bigger man if he doesn't refer to himself as the bigger man. That's kind of the point. Unless the intent is to produce some sort of socially awkward comic relief, which, face it, is what you're all about. But that's what I like about you. Yes. Oh, I feel like maybe we got sidetracked here. Maybe you should tell me more about this English guy. And frankly, it seems like I'm usually one of the last people to learn about stuff like this. And it's starting to make me feel like a bit of a tool. This is such an awkward conversation, guys. Scratch is a lime green storyteller with a revolver who does whatever Lord English tells him to while being super elegant and fancy. Is literally Caliborn's ideal version of Calliope. That is such... That... Oh. And has, like, his own, like, sort of, like, misogynistic kind of tendencies, too. You know what I mean? Ugh, God, I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that. Let's see. He's just some huge, overpowered green freak, a time-traveling monster, supposedly invincible. Who he is, what he is, where he came from, none of that really matters. What matters is how we're going to defeat him, and that's what Tavros and I have been working on for some time here. Working on what? Treasure hunting. Oh yeah? What treasure? Yes, okay, I should explain. It's been a sort of plan in motion to beat English. It's a three-pronged approach. Because stabby. Trident. A number of people out here in the furthest ring are working on different prongs of the strategy independently. The first is a quest to find a lost ghost of some alien girl. She's said to be one of the keys to defeating him in some way. Other people are allegedly out there working on right now. If you ask me, it sounds like a really boring approach to defeating him. Who knows if it's even true? Give it to me. Stop that. Keep your hands to yourself. The second is a quest to raise an army of ghosts to challenge him directly in some sort of huge battle royale, I guess. From what I understand, some Yahoo out there is busy rounding people up. I really have no idea how that's going. I usually just kind of hear stuff through the grapevine. That approach doesn't really interest me either. Gonna file under boring as well. Seems a little heavy-handed, not to mention slow. Give me the ring. No. Yes, you ass. Dude, you suck at whispering. You said you'd give it to me. I changed my mind. Let's see. The three-pronged approach is what Tavros and, or the third prong is what Tavros and I are busy with. The aforementioned treasure hunt. The legend says that there's some mystical ancient treasure hidden here out in the furthest ring. I'm going to assume it's some kind of weapon. It's said that if you use it or, like, activate it in some way, he can be defeated forever. The nature of the treasure is pretty vague, actually, but the first rule of the treasure hunting, which I'm admittedly just making up now, is that it doesn't fucking matter what the treasure is. 1 second. This seems very important, and I should take note of it. Wait. A treasure in the furthest ring that can defeat him forever. Furthest ring treasure can defeat him forever. What? What kind of holy mother of MacGuffin? Where did we even get this information? Where are we? The legend says. Where is that from? Like Calliope's book? Like what? What? Yo, welcome back, Melody. What? You're right. Mina would not be happy that Vriska called her boring. We had a deal. Quit it. Why are you such a liar? Shut up, I'm keeping it. This is not cool. You are preventing joyful human-style matrimony from happening. Yeah, right. Like, she would even say yes. I don't even think she's really your girlfriend. I think you made that up. Wow. No, wow. You went there. These three goals are all tied to the same legend, which I've uncovered clues about over time. Legendary shit is everywhere out here. I'm seriously up to my ass in legend. Hell, I probably even qualify as a legend myself. When it comes to solving a big mystery like this, it doesn't hurt that everywhere we go, places are composed of collecting memories of many different adventurers. We've explored ancient crypts, networks of burial mounds, dusty old tombs, giant pyramids, you name it. Hints about the endgame are all over the place. Really, everyone's pretty lucky I died so I could do all the dirty work on this. Let's get real. Nobody's better prepared to take on the treasure hunting duties than I am. That answers my question about where we got all this information. Super MacGuffin stuck. Exposition drop again, damn light players. Yup. Where do we get this info? Who cares? Let's kill the bad guy. Absolutely. We're long-winded. I want RNA and Vriska to go talk to each other and see how that turns out. Infinite explosion. Unhand the treasure. It's precious to me. Just like my beautiful girlfriend. You're so full of shit. We're in love together, asshole. There's no way you're getting this ring. Fuck you. Not that I'd have it any other way. This just sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother messing with an army of ghosty dipshits or some shy magic alien when you can go straight for the ultimate weapon? Hell, maybe I'll just walk right up to him, one-shot the guy, and end it all right there, because that's definitely how it's gonna go. That's how a real pro goes about the business. You take any shortcut you can find. I'm gonna wish as super hard as I can to wake up with this ring. It's probably magic, so I bet it makes my wish come true. I doubt that from happening. If I wish hard enough, that will make it slightly less impossible. Oh, you bastard, you are good. And I think someday I'll use it to propose to my girlfriend. What do you think about that, wise guy? No, gimme. This is pathetic. Stop grabbing at me. We're missing what she's saying. She's gonna fucking think we're idiots. Won't she stop? Are you fuckers even listening to me? God damn it. Yes. No, you're not. You're squabbling with Tavros and his loud, shitty whispering about some bullshit. Come on, guys. Am I really that boring? I'm really starting to understand how my ancestor must have felt sometimes. Nobody ever respects an important explanation. I've already heard your explanations, though. Why are you still whispering, jackass? Oh, sorry. Both of you, just keep your damn hands to yourself. Shut up and let me finish my story. Tavros, bring me my treasure maps. Yes, right away. I doubt that from happening. I love that. I love the later, like, oh, you're good. Like, from this nonsense. Vriska would be very disappointed because she's not Mind Fang. You're right, though. Oh, my God. Let's see. Hey, treasure maps. Yes, that's it. Dump them on the floor about 10 feet away from me, just like that. The sloppier the pile and the further away from me. Great job, Tavros. Thank you. John, come here and take a look at these maps. Those are all treasure maps? Sort of. Probably not like any maps you've seen. Check it out. This ought to help you understand how frustrating the treasure hunt really is. Huh. Huh. Very useful map, guys. Very useful map. Oh my god. Brisket being extremely sarcastic and Travis just like, yep, no problem. Yeah, uh-huh. This is so good. This is an amazing map. John, tell me what you see here. Where? Right here. What is this? This thing I'm holding. A black piece of paper? No, John, this is bullshit is what it is. Oh, yes, clearly. This is what a map looks like in the furthest ring. This is what all maps look like out here. Turns out that plotting the relative geographical features of an infinite black expanse of pure void is almost as bit as moronic as it sounds. But that didn't stop some ancient intelligent chuckle fuck from doing just that. For the longest time, this is all we've had to go on when it came to deciphering the clues and figuring out the coordinates of the legendary treasure. Do you have any idea how hard it is to pin down the physical location of something out here? Never mind the fact that physical location in the furthest ring is already a malleable concept. Just imagine what it's like to give someone directions. What do you tell them? Proceed in a straight line shaped like a perpetually shifting torus knob until you feel a sense of despair transcending all mortal comprehension. Then hang a right at the next octopus. There's nothing static out here. No landmarks, no points of reference, nothing. If you want to make any headway in this great big field of fuck all, someone has got to start wrecking some shit. Would that someone be you? Oh, I wish I had that kind of firepower. But no. You love this plot point because it makes so much sense based on what we know about Paradox Space. It's completely accurate to everything that we found out about Paradox Space. It's completely accurate. What page is this? You can actually see the page just barely. It's kind of small, like right here, but it's 5394. You wouldn't believe my luck. You see, someone's recently been doing that dirty work for us. Want to know what the kicker is? It's Lord English. There we go. The guy who's been fucking up this shit so bad as the big bad himself. Yo, this is actually a really cool panel. So, like, it's literally a map designed to be seen when reality breaks. Are you not concerned about that? It's not a coincidence. That's just how Skya works, guys. It does stupid stuff like that. Apparently, maps in the furthest ring act like Minecraft. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Every time he destroys another dream bubble, he does a little more damage to the furthest ring, inexplicably shattering the essence of the all-encompassing nothingness. As the cracks spread across the void, new points of reference show up on our maps. Then we look at the angles, the intersections, and all the shapes formed by the cracks and compare them to our notes from the various riddles and clues we discovered about the path to the treasure. It's actually a little like how in old times in Alternia, pirates used to navigate by the shapes the stars made. Constellations used to have a lot of significance in our culture, not just guiding explorers on their journey to physical destinations, but guiding them on the choices they made in life pertaining to fate and all that. Not that humans would ever understand anything like that. Yo, calling out horoscopes, I like it. I actually found the situation to be pretty funny. This guy's ego must be astronomical. Classic case of unchecked hubris, paving the way for his own downfall. I didn't even need to build a web to trap him. He just sort of started building his own. Talk about a lucky break. Yo, this is actually really cool. It's actually a really cool way of designing a map. It does look like Equius's glasses. Perfect map. Is this version 1.1 of the collection? I haven't manually updated, and I'm guessing it's not SAS. I would assume I have to update a manual one. It doesn't, unless it has an updater built in. Let's see. That's pretty neat. Does that mean you know where the treasure is now? No, because the map isn't complete yet. Needs more cracks so we can plot the rest of the course. All we're able to do now is head in the right general direction. So ironically, in order to prevent reality from being destroyed, we need to wait for it to be damaged further. In fact, we're better off encouraging it. Encouraging it? You mean like making him mad so he breaks more nothingness? Yes, but it has to be strategic. We have to somehow lead him in the direction of places we want him to damage. Specifically the places where the route dead ends. Wherever we need new points of reference to keep going. So that means you have to piss him off, I guess. Not really, he's already pissed off. I think he's just permanently that way. But it's more about getting his attention, using the right bait, like going fishing. Wow, that is the worst use of her quirk ever. Bait. That is the worst use of her quirk in all of history. You would know all about unchecked hubris leading to a downfall, wouldn't you, Friska? Big yikes. Called out. Are there significant improvements for 1.1? Like, is it worth me going through the hassle? But to do that, you gotta know what he really wants. Like, what motivates him? I mean, besides indiscriminately killing dead children and huge tentacle monsters. I am guessing you have an idea of what that might be? Sure. The rumor is he's trying to find that dead alien girl I mentioned and kill her ghost for good. If he catches on to the fact that some of us are looking for her, and he thinks we're hot on our trail, he'll probably start following us around and wreaking havoc wherever we go. We just have to make sure we're in the right places when he tries to kill us. And, also try not to actually die again while we're at it. So the bait is really you. Sort of. It's actually more the bogus idea that will lead him to the cherub, because we're looking for her too, which we're obviously not. There's some manipulation involved. Okay, how do you know he'll go for it? Like, how do you know how will he actually know you're looking for her? That's a pretty good question. I have to admit, I don't have everything figured out quite yet. Yeah. Shh, I'm still talking. But that's never not being the case, always. Nice sentence, genius. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping my exploits can spread throughout the ring by word of mouth. Tales of my legend, you know. Then once he catches on, he'll come looking for us, and then presumably go apeshit with his rainbow laser breath. Metaphysical cataclysm ensues. That sounds optimistic. Yeah, exactly. See, this to me maybe speaks to the danger of having self-esteem that is unreasonably high. Yeah, no, Vriska's gonna get murked. Main changes it adds a URL bar? Okay, that immediately means I need to upgrade to it because it makes life so much better. Destroy reality itself, it would be in a way that would be really dangerous because they can all die. Vriska, I've got a map! I've got a map! Yo, Tavros talking shit on Vriska is actually fantastic. Is actually fantastic. Let's see. Oh, shut up. I said it was a work in progress. We might need to make a bigger spectacle of ourselves somehow, get more people involved. I don't know. It does seem like he's more drawn toward a greater concentration of ghosts. There's still plenty of time to figure it out. That's one thing about being dead. There's always more time. Plus, needless to say, Lady Luck will always be on our side. Aw, look at that cute smile. Well, cool. That was actually a very interesting story, Vriska. You're a pretty good storyteller. You think so? Oh, yes, I think so, too. She's gotten much better at stories as recreational long-term death hobby. Oh, yeah? Sure, we both looked at lessons from our ancestors to improve our souls. Her ancestral awakening has to do with understanding her destiny, to tell long stories to people and make them listen to all the words. That's not a word. Irregardless isn't a fucking word! I hate this comic. I can change the font to Comic Sans. Beautiful. So let it be written, so let it be done. It's not no, fuck Tavros' word. I hate this word. This is a stupid word. The first fake word in the whole comic. Yo, okay. Squid, I feel like you calling me out of it. I feel like you're calling me out of it. I feel like I'm being called out of it. Tavros is perfect. We'll let it slide then. We'll let it slide. The art of saying optimal tales, by my understanding, is to charge through all conceivable details and extensive minutiae until they are exhausted completely, much like it is a spiritual practice. And extraneous information is treated like the religious words you say over and over again until brain peace happens. That's one way of looking at it. I don't know about expensive minutiae or brain peace, but I was hanging on every word. Aw, you guys, you're making me blush. I wish I could hang out with you longer and maybe even help you on your treasure hunt, but I just know I'm going to be waking up soon. Darn, who even knows how long it'll be before we meet again in another bubble? Yeah, well, them's the breaks. Soon it will be mine. Oh, don't mind him, John. He's just being weird and tooly again. It was nice to see you and catch up like this. If we don't meet another dream soon, don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be crossing paths again before this is all over. Whew. Oh, God. Okay. So here, 108 stars of destiny. So here's the question. Can I complete the entire intermission in the next hour and a half-ish? Oh, 108 stars of density. That makes more sense. It's a word now? No, Nick, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that people spoke that word into existence. I know that's how language works, but it pisses me off. The last walk around took me about 2 hours. And if there's anything after it, then I'm kind of like, eh. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, well, that's fine. In that case, let me go read something stupid.